No! She noticed! How did she know? He's a dumb bastard.
That's cute. I'm not a fucking chihuahua. Okay, I'm actually fucking scared. Stop it! I'm actually scary. Look, this is my aunt. Look up.
Yeah.
Vincent Trotman, 24, Dubai. Actually streamer. Are there other pictures?
Merry crisis.
Change your skin. Current skin. I am a furry.
I mean, I showed them. There's like there's like this new merch. It's like clothes but new, with a new design on it. They were like the old ones like this, and now it's different. So
like imagine you had a shirt but it's old, but then you could get a new shirt, and now you
but sheesh. Do I have any feet guys in chat? Let's see some booty. She's definitely drunk. Hi, Holly. Where is the one channel point date redeemed? Listen. I actually really envy feet guys. Why? First of all.
The fuck do I gotta do here?
They knew exactly what they were doing when they made her. They knew exactly what they were.
Scratched my nose.
While I'm down here, do we need light bulbs?
Yes.
I got light bulbs.
No.
Thanks, Boo. They did.
That's a really cool card. I kind of like this for my deck. I'd probably play this because they can stack up all my combos on top of each other and never.
Know who else I'm pretty sure has character? Who? You. Bon appetit, Hunter.
Easy. Just poop me out here. What do...
Or if it was Batgirl, I'd probably say like, yo, Batgirl, right here, choke me out. Step on me. Nothing, honey. Love you. What?
There's got to be a way of doing this. But I reckon it has to be base cat. I don't reckon there's going to be a way to read. So I don't think even at the beginning you're going to be able to get a 6-month. Like if you get the rainbow one, you're not going to get the rainbow one in Discord.
Because I'm ready to de-rank. Are we ready?
Why do you get it? What way?
Toot indeed. All of the toots. There's a train. Happens to be the exact same one I'm driving as well.
You want it as an alarm? Wakey, wakey, Chaplin! It's time! There. Take your audio now.
What do we do with the chaos streamers? What do we do with the chaos streamers? That is my anthem, actually. Early in the morning.
Poor Timmy.
He was like, "This is why I never cross this bridge." He's just running. He's just getting shot at. Poor guy. Ugh, fucking shitty ass ammo. God damn it, dude.
Sorry, I'm running late. Sorry. I'm trying my best. I'm not really, but you know, pretending. We're pretending. Hi. Hello. The mic wasn't working, and so I kind of just sat there and I went, well, I don't know what to do about it, so I'm gonna... I don't know what to do about it. Sorry. I was about to say James. Who's James? Was that a clip that I rudely obscured? Hi, Haggis. Hello. Hello, Azua. How are you? Ben, hello, hello. Who the fuck is James? You can fuck off away for a little while longer. Look at how it is. It's not like you've rocked up to my stream or anything. No. Right. I see how it is. Would you like to... Would you like to run the stream? Cryptid Cheesecake. Is that the person that I cut off rudely? Wow. You want to know the best part is I think... Let me have a quick look. I actually think I can't even go back. No, it's played. It's gone. Whoever they were, they don't even have a clip anymore. You're like a toy that came to life. What does that mean? Dude in your lungs, I have no idea how to take that. Is that a good thing? What does that mean? I don't understand. Do you mean like in a Toy Story way? Like these toys just pretend to not be sentient, but they are? Or do you mean it in like a creepy
Nope, that does
Annie
not.
doll
I do
kind
not
of
have
thing?
a desire to put one on my ribs. All of my
Which one
arms. I
How
have
dare
8
you, Wind?
tattoos,
How
but
dare
they're
you?
Literally all of my arms.
After
Hell
all
yeah.
I've done for you.
Naza. Hello, welcome. I hope I said that right. Nazar? Naza? Hello, welcome. Thank you for the follow.
I hope it was worth it. Betraying my trust like that. Like, means you have a burst of personality. Okay, no, maybe I'm missing like some core, I don't know, was there a thing that we all grew up with? Because to me, toys are the opposite of personality, right? Like they don't have a personality, right? Right? Like toys don't, they're not doing that. They're like out there not doing shit. They're just sitting there doing nothing. Right? If I had to pick something that like represented personality, that's why I'm saying I must be missing something, because if I had to pick something, like even an animal, like pick something that has a personality, right? Not something that's known for sitting there quietly, passively, never moving, never does anything, just sits there. Like, what is it? I came for your stream, but then there were movies. You have been in the start of our streams before, right? Oh no, you would have seen the ads though. Yeah, okay. You were just distracted by the shiny that is always shiny. What's good in the hood? I've had a weird day, Haggis. I've had one of those days. So let me play some music. I've had one of those days where I remember that I'm a streamer and I am on the internet. And I don't know if this is like a common thing for everyone or if it's just a me thing that I sometimes go, oh, today's one of those days. But it's one of those days where I genuinely just go, I'm aware of my existence, but not in a existential way, just literally that I exist on the internet. So I'm looking at it being like, oh, that's still on my wrist. Do you want to know a fun fact? When I wrote, sorry, this is like a little thing. When I wrote the timestamp on my hand last night, I didn't realize I was doing a permanent marker. It doesn't come off. So I'm still looking at it, sorry. Point is, I'm very aware of my existence on the internet, which means that I'm feeling like it's weird. It's like third person mode. It is very, very fucking weird. Does anyone else feel these things? Hi, ex-wife. Hello. Are you still disappointed in me? It seems so. Is there any way that I can make it up to you ever? You mean it in a Chucky way? Yeah, like that's the only toy that I can think of that has a personality. Toys are a way to channel a personality. That's a good point. Like that's maybe, I don't know, the only way I can think about it besides that, Haggis, is Toy Story, them all having personalities. But then they're just humans, right? But maybe it's the personality you give them? I don't know, I just figured I was missing something there because I'm like, I'm very fucking... I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means at all. Kingless God, quiet can be very loud as a personality. Oh boy, you have chosen the wrong fucking stream. I hope you've disappeared by now, but if you haven't, are your eardrums okay? If they're not, I can do that again for you. Are you saying Toy Story 1 through 4 lied to me? No? Excuse me, miss. I gave ducks personalities. Okay, yeah, that's a good point. But that's like, the ducks didn't have personalities. I had a personality and did the ducks already have a personality and then I kind of like oppressed them by giving them personalities? Like, I don't know. This is a really, are we meant to have this? I don't fucking know. I don't know anymore at all. Oh, Clem, hi, bye. You've timed yourself out. And you timed somebody else out but yourself. You know you can time yourself. Oh my god. You could get 2 for the price of 1. What are you doing? When a fly guy steps to you, all you should do is this. I'll let you know when I see one. Cool. you take the kids for a month, I'll consider it. No, because I'm already looking after kids when Wind ditched me yesterday to be a deadbeat dad off in the ocean by himself. Now I think I've got 3 children now as ducks, right? I think I've got 3 duck children. I don't think there was just 2, I think there was 3 now, and I'm... I don't know what to do with it. I don't know where they're coming from, I've never seen them spawn, it's really weird. I wish I could give you context, but I'm just not going to. I hate that they made a Toy Story 4. Which one had the purple bear in it? That's the last one I've seen. I don't know if I think that might be 3. I don't think I've seen Toy Story 4 and I have no idea what it's about. Spoil it, because I don't care. Annie, what's under there? Underwear. I don't know. Let me know when you find out. What's your what's personality mind shifts? Yeah, I find that a lot. I think I look at it and I go, warning flags, no one picked up on this for me as a child, although lots of kids do this, so it's not, I'm joking. But when coming home from the cinema as a child, I think I would adopt the personality of my favorite character from that movie for like a month. So, you know, sometimes kids come home from movies and they're like, wow, I saw Spider-Man, pew pew, now I'm Spider-Man. I don't know, I've never really seen Spider-Man. I wouldn't do just that. It's not just, oh, I want to be this like character for a couple of days and like play make-believe. I genuinely shifted and altered my personality to match the person that I respected most, I think, maybe, probably respected. I don't know, I hope it's respected because I can like some pretty dodgy characters. We'll find out. And this wasn't even like, oh, I'm a 6-year-old. Like, 18 and under. I probably still do it, but I don't watch any movies anymore, so it's hard to tell. But yeah, no, definitely just accept other people's personalities as my own. It's very interesting. I do that with accents a lot. I think that's why I've got such a shoddy Australian accent, because I don't necessarily have my own accent anymore. I hear other people's and I go, I like that, I'm gonna take a bit of that for me. There was 3. Timmy wouldn't stop eating shoelaces. So there was 3? You were feeding him shoelaces? I'm starting to sense that maybe the divorce wasn't on your end. Maybe, potentially. Let's see if this works, shall we?
Why did the monkey get fired from his job? 'Cause he went bananas.
I know I shouldn't make a oh sound at that, but that's the most pleasant joke we've had in a long time. Fuck. I still do shift my, oh yeah, I still shift my personality all the time. It's just not as drastic. I have watched a film about this. I'm now going to be this forever. But I think it's less drastic because, I don't know, I had this conversation with someone a couple of months back when I don't even know what it was about. It was some probably at 3 a.m. conversation. Going, do you really know who you are? Like, what is your personality and what is something that you're crafting to present to other people? It's a really fucked up thing to think about, and it's really, really like fucking with my head now because I'm in one of those moods where I go, wow, I exist. So it's already not great, but to think about it going, what's nature and what's nurture, I suppose, in your personality? Clem, return, hello, how was your time away from society? I'm Dragonfrost, hi, hello, how are you doing? What's the difference between snowman and snowwoman? I don't know, what is the difference? I've never built a snowman. I've never been to like real snow, real enough that I could hack it into something. So I've never made a snowman. I've made like a shoddy snow angel before, but it's kind of mostly mud. Yeah, I miss it out. Are we in new streaming places? Dragonfrost, you've been here in the past like couple of months, haven't you? We are in new streaming places. We moved back on November 30? I'm gonna say November 30, but I swear you've been here since. It hasn't been that long. Maybe you just didn't notice. Maybe. Or I'm completely fucked and you've not been here for like 6 months. Who knows? But yeah, I had to move. I had to move and now we've got a very blank wall, but it's okay. We're working on moving some stuff. My brother's in Melbourne for the weekend visiting his girlfriend, so I actually can't move any of the stuff that's in that room, but it does mean that there's only like minimal car parts in the room now. Once I get those out, there's shelves built that I built up in the shed up there. Once they're out, we've got a streaming room. It's taken a little longer than I would have hoped, but I think it's because I have to rely on other people and it's hard. Like, I have to accept, and I've accepted, but it's still interesting to work with, that as an ADHD person, I will have sudden bursts of energy where I go, I have to do the thing. Like, I have to fucking do it now, and I'm gonna do it now. It doesn't matter if it takes me 12 hours, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna get it done. other people don't really get that as much. So when I sit down and I go, I'm gonna clean that room. And then I look at the room and I go, there is one thing in here that belongs to me that I can move. The rest of it, I have no fucking clue. So I have to sit here and patiently bide my time just doing this until someone does something. Someone comes and picks up the mattress. Someone goes and moves the car stuff. Like, it's been interesting. Because it feels like I can't do anything. And there's plenty of other things I could be doing in my life, but that's the one I want to do. Oh, then there's definitely something that would mess with my mind. Your whole personality. Thought you would talk. What? But yes, it does mess with your mind. Don't think about it. Don't think about it too much at all. Existence is futile. I suppose. I think we're doing a pretty good job of it though. You can argue that you're altering your personality just by streaming. Yeah. That's part of the fuckery I'm having with myself today, is we're like, I exist on the internet. What? Like, what the fuck? I stream on Twitch. I think I had like a real moment where because I set up the stream, I set it to go, it runs its ads, and then I leave for a bit. I get some other stuff done, ready to go. So you guys sit here by yourself for a bit. I came back. You guys were all watching things. The ads had finished running. There was like half a bit of a song left. And there was just like 17 viewers, I think there was, sitting in there. And I went, that's 17 real people, like IRL people. You're all real fucking human beings. Sitting. What? Like, I don't know. It's not, I don't want this to come across as like a self-deprecating, why are you here? But literally, why are you here? So it's not a, why are you here? You could be doing better, even though I do think it could be. Why are you here? How? Like, what? Like, what? I don't know. Everyone wants to appear not unhinged in public. Everyone? I would like to be not unhinged in public. I don't think I achieve it. We're fucked. Keep it wheezy! We are a little. Hi! You've been able to— no, not the Weezer! What? Have we all been Weezered? Like a cat. Hi! Welcome in! What? We're gonna totally Weezer my friends!
For one thing, and that's shooting people, I do not play Overwatch for the parkour.
Shelby only wants one thing, it's fucking disgusting.
I love personal avatars,
I'm hearing the
holy
fucking
shit.
cum thing. The fucking cum thing looks cum. I love cum. Nice.
I love
Oh, if you get to the diner, can you tell me?
What is going on?
Here we go!
Hello everyone, hi, hello, how are we all doing? You caught me off guard with the Weezer, I don't think I can come back from it. I don't think I can do it anymore. That's it, I've been Weezered, guys, I gotta leave, I can't keep it together. So dumb. So dumb, but I love it so much. Keep it wheezy. Hi, how are you doing? I didn't even get to see what you were playing because it's fine. I've been Weezered, we've all been Weezered. I don't know, there's something so fucking special about it. I love you for that, thank you. You made my day so much brighter. Thank you for the raid, Humphrey, not Humphrey, but harmful Humphrey. Humphrey, thank you for the follow, thank you. Hi, how are we all doing? Thank you for the raid. What were you doing? What were you up to? Tell me so I can steal your ideas for my own, because I have no idea what I'm doing here. I started the stream and I said I am having an existential crisis, and now we've been having an existential crisis together. That's it. Do you ever sometimes think about yourself as a streamer and go, wow, I'm a streamer? Because that's what I've been doing today. I think it's weird. I'm feeling weird, okay? So please, entertain me, because I don't know what I'm doing. Big burgers, hi. Look at those fucking cute emotes, oh my god. Oh, and that's your emote as well, the dancing one. Oh, I need a dancing emote. Guys, which emote do we remove to get a dancing emote? Hi, I'm Kitten, sorry. I don't do a whole lot. I need to come up up with an answer for that, guys. Like, I do raids. No, not raids, raves. There's one of those that works. I do raves, I do lots of special things on screen. There's not a lot of special things at the moment because I moved house and I'm lazy and I haven't, it was like 2 months ago and I still haven't done anything, but that's okay, it's fine, we'll work it out. I have a cat, but I have 3 cats, but a cat who's sitting on the floor. I've set up a chair for her over there. She won't sit on it. She's sitting on the floor underneath the chair, so we have a blessed. That's an Evie, if you didn't know. I don't know, there's not really... One day I'll come up with like the absolute selling point of this channel. It'll just be like, bang, this is it. This is what we're meant to be doing. And I've not hit it today because Wind is unfollowed. Ben, I'm here because a World of Warcraft guild I was part of failed to successfully navigate a server transfer. What? Split up and I got tired of my friends needing me to pick a side. What? You want to run me through all that?
Clem_approves gifted a tier 1 sub to keep it wheezy. They have given 2 gift subs in the channel.
Clem, what are you doing? What's your prerogative? Why are you doing this to me? Clem, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you, thank you. You're not trying to start a hype train. You wouldn't do that, would you? Not to me. You wouldn't. Sorry, Ben, I've been ignoring you. Dingo, hi, hello.
Why did the 4 elephants miss the stampede? Because someone forgot to put petrol in the mini.
I thought because we raided out yesterday and you didn't get to finish your joke. You're actually gonna hurt me in this stream. I mean, it's been like what? It's been 26 minutes. Can you keep it down? Wiping the wheezy off my face. It wasn't intense. It was an intense wheezer. You were doing just chatting disguised as a Roblox stream. Can we stream Roblox? Okay, I was joking about stealing your ideas, but I've never considered Roblox as an actual... Is Roblox any good these days? I mean, I used to play it as like a 12-year-old back when it first came out, I think. I don't know how old it is. I have no idea, but it felt like it first came out for me then. Excellent. Awesome. Is it like... I don't know. I don't know what makes it special anymore. I don't know. That sounds amazing though. Have we figured out ideas for a wheel spin redeem? Shit, what's on the wheel spin? I've thought about them before, but the only things I could think of were either very, very detrimental to me or I wasn't prepared to give you guys that much power, so I didn't do it. Yeah, you guys missed out. We were gonna have a wheel spin thing. I was gonna bring it firstly just as a general redeem, and then I went, no, we're not doing that. So we might have like a wall rave one, a wall stream one where we stare at the wall and we can spin the wheel. And I went, no, like I'm not gonna put things on this wheel. Like I'm gonna eat spicy sauce because no, I'm not doing that. I refuse to do it. Oh, hype train? Why would you want to, exactly why would you want to do that? Why on earth would you do that to me? You wouldn't do that to me. I thought I might have fixed it today. I don't think I fixed it, but I made it better. That's the point. I made it better. I didn't fix it, I made it. No, I don't think I made it better either. I make a lot of things on this stream and a lot of them break and I don't really fix them, and I might have attempted to fix this today, which is a step forward. It's not fixed, but I attempted, and that's all that matters. I think. Flood the house! As I will flood you. As weren't you up at like 4 AM? Why are you here now? What are you doing? I guess it was like 2 AM, but you know, yeah, little things. It's been a bit, what's up? Not much, Dingo, not much. It's only been a couple of days, right? I have not done anything these last couple of days. Look at me, I'm me. I've been a real like lame ass nerd these past couple of days. I went out once to touch grass. Like it was a fair amount of touching grass. I was out for like 9 hours. But the rest of it, I've just been working on shit. I did some work, like money work. I did some stream work, which is not money work. I studied a fuck ton of French. How bullshit is that? I saw the stream yesterday. Oh, you were lurking yesterday? How dare you? No. Sorry. You should have been I was about to call them fish, but I like ducks. Ducks. They are ducks. We're gonna do duck stream again. Like part of me getting towards the end of yesterday's stream was going like, can we do duck stream again? Because we're gonna have the same ducks as we had yesterday, but those people might not come back. They might not be here. So we're just gonna have like random ducks floating around for people who aren't there, but then I'm not gonna delete the ducks because what if they come back later? Like I don't expect everyone to be there on time for stream and I don't expect them to be there every stream. But you kind of get what I'm saying. So if I did it next Saturday, like I don't know, but then I want to play it so much again. Like, I know sometimes it's better to leave things as a once-off, done and dusted. It was glorious while it lasted. If we push it too much, it's gonna suck, but I don't know. I don't know when to stop. I refuse to know when to stop. I refuse to opt in to making the world a better place. Yeah, basically. So far we have 20 of a possible 100. 20? Do they do like on-screen things? Do they? I don't think I could even come up with like 5. Unless I was allowed to use overlays as well. Like, oh, you landed on Cat Jam and Cat Jam just buzzes in the background. I thought I missed a stream. I mean, yes, but it hasn't been too long. It hasn't been like insanity length. I thought you were here yesterday as well, Dingo. Only for a little bit, but I thought so. Getting you crazy, but I love you. I love you! People speak French in this. I know, I hate it. I've tried learning French a few times before and I really hated it and I didn't really get it. I'm best at Asian languages. That's my jam. That's where I lie. I gotta learn it now. I think I had to learn a little bit and now I've just gotten stuck into it because I'm a whore for languages, I suppose. I'm going to TwitchCon mid-year this year and I'm going to the Paris one, not the NA one. They released fucking dates. So I'm learning French. And now there's so many sounds that you guys just don't pronounce. Like you just go through words and you go, you know what, I'm not gonna say that. And you go, why aren't you saying that? That doesn't make, everything sounds the same. But it's fine, like I'm not crying or anything. You are my real mom! I could be, but you don't let me, so whose prop is that? Pipe not found. Pipe not found? Was a good fish for a duck? You talking about pump not found was a good fish for a duck? Good duck for a fish? I feel like he was underwater more than he wasn't. That makes him a fish, right? If you remove my name from shit ducks, so help me. I will mute myself and you will be able to stop me. Oh, you won't be able to stop me. I feel like I can stop you from doing that. You can mute yourself, but I can untime you out. I just don't. I refuse. French for goose is the best. I have not gone that far in my studies so far. I can say things like, hello, how are you? No, I can have quite a decent conversation. I just can't say I am a goose yet. So, you know, we're not quite where I want to be, but I need to be able to say I'm in my silly goose era without French people looking at me like I'm disgusting. Well, no, they're going to look at me like that anyway. But because I said that, you know? Yeah. Some examples, you can get banned. Nothing at all. A full refund of points. Make me take hot sauce shots, or one where I end stream immediately and raid Rocket League's offline chat. What if Rocket League is online, or are they never online? I don't mind this. Except for the hot sauce. We've done one hot sauce stream on here. I made an absolute fool of myself and I'm never doing it again. But I could get around banning people. I mean, you know, I could get around banning people. 7 letters, 3 pronounced. There's fucking, I was talking about it with the tackle the other day and it might have been on stream, but it actually might have been off stream. I can't even remember what it is. It's just something like what's happening, what's up, like how, like what's going on. It's genuinely like 6 words, not letters, words that you pronounce as a 2-syllable sound. Where do they go? Where do the letters go? Where did you decide? Sometimes they say like, I have no money. And they just take out the no. They just go, money? You go, well, how am I meant to understand if you have it or you don't? But I guess you have like your little part at the end, but I don't get it because sometimes you will leave that too. Itaku. Yeah, no, that's the one. Fuck. Casca, what the fuck does it, no, it doesn't make sense, Itaku. It doesn't make sense. I'm trying to think, it wasn't money, it was, normally you'd say, je, ne, something, pa, right? I don't, something. Why do you take out the don't? Like, why? That doesn't make any sense to me. It means that you lead me into a sentence saying, oh, I have, and then right at the end, spoiler alert, haha, I don't have it anymore. Like, I don't like it, Otaku. Did I buy something? Yes, exactly, and I don't. Sometimes you just don't say it. You've always got part in there at least, but like, sometimes you don't say the duh. You just You don't? Like, you know, it's fine. Cheesecake Llama, hello, hi. Sorry, I'm so far behind in chat, but no, I'm not. Good, I can keep ranting. Cheesecake Llama, hi, how are you? I was on last stream, but I didn't talk because I don't watch gaming streams. You weren't on last night. It wasn't a gaming stream. It was very much me talking out of my ass while we watched ducks, which is why I called it a just chatting, but not really. I mean, in like the, you know when you get like a little, if you've got your notifications turned on, you get a notification, it tells you what I'm playing. I put in like little brackets what I'm playing and then just, I don't know, whatever bullshit I got written. What I put there was just chatting feet ducks, I think, like featuring ducks. It was essentially that. It was essentially what we're doing here, but there were ducks floating around and then I got involved with the ducks. And now I'm very emotionally attached to the ducks. If anyone hasn't played that game, highly recommend. It's about $2 Australian. I think I went and looked it up last night for Muffo and it was £1.69, I think, on Steam. So very cheap. Hours of entertainment. How can you not resist? You just sit there and you watch ducks. You collect plastic ducks and they float around in your pool and
stay up to date
things.
with what's going on.
Mick! What's going on? Mick. What is going on? Mick, where have you been? Have you been at dinner? How dare you? Am I not feeding you enough? I'm going great. I'm just watching small streamers and drawing them. Oh, yes? So, okay, hang on. With their permission, yes, I'm giving you permission if that's what you're asking for. The amount of people who come in and be like, oh, I draw streamers and like I'm drawing streamers and I'm gonna draw you. And then they'll even sometimes come through and be like, oh, I finished. And then disappear forever. And I go, you gotta share, you gotta share. I still remember nearly every single one of them. And I say nearly because I'm sure I've forgotten one, but it doesn't feel like I have. I'm pretty sure I remember every single fucking one that came through. Because I think out of all of them, one person has returned and said, this is it. One. Why? My little curiosity. Obviously it is your artwork and you can choose who you share it with. But you're murdering me in the process and I hope that lives on your soul forever. Fuck. Oh look, I can be an artist too. Wish that was apple juice. I've got a big drink bottle today and I'm really enjoying slamming it down. So enjoy that for the next 4 hours. What if I don't want to? So like, what if I just didn't? What if I didn't refund your points and I said, nah, I'm just not doing that today? What would you do? Where's my... Found it. Would you leave me? Of course I get it in the wrong fucking way. Come on. Come on, it's a square hole. How hard can it be? Uh-huh. Got it. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Pen. Penna. Penna. Pen. Got it. Got it. Right, Pokemon, 120 seconds. Can't go wrong, right? Wrong. It can go very wrong. Does anyone here like Pokemon? If you do, like, close your eyes, close your ears, everything. If you don't, you're welcome to stay. Twitch has notifications. They do. There's like a little bell icon when you follow someone, like next to it down there, but you have to have notifications turned on for the app on your phone or for your emails or for desktop. I think they have some. I think I get theirs sometimes. There's desktop, email, and mobile notifications. And if you don't have any of those turned on, then it doesn't matter which button you click down there, but it does automatically give you notifications for streamers. Yes. I'm an artist. I swear. Right? Right? Should we all add the ducks to the poly? Oh no, the ducks are in a poly relationship, Dingo. That's what you've missed. Like they're fucking. What's Kamala? I only know Kamala Harris is a person and I think she's US and this is really bad of me, but I don't know who she is. Like what relevance is she? Maybe the vice president? I'm terrible with politics on a good day and that's a different country. Can't expect me to have everything organized. And you know, I've got nothing organized, but sometimes we have to accept that 217, this seems like a good time. Kamala, it's like a koala, but with an M. Right? What does that mean though? Ducks are ducking. Yes, Otaku. Yes, they are. How are you doing, Otaku? Are you home today or have you got shit to be doing? Okay. That's such a fuzzy brush. Oh, because I think I made it fuzzy. I'm gonna turn that down. Fuck you. Sorry, I pressed yes on that and I wasn't even thinking, Ben. I'm sorry, but by the time it comes back up, you will be able to use it again. I'm just gonna refund it immediately. There you go. I'm not even gonna read it. There you go. Sorry, that's my bad. I am not thinking that through. Did not think that through. Right, koala. But it's got an M. What does that mean? All I can think of is Big M, which is like a melt. You guys have Big M's or is that an Australian thing? Is Big M just an Australian thing? Or do you guys have flavoured milk called Big M in other countries? Because that's kind of what I want to do. That's an Australian thing. Fuck. Koalas are technically Australian. I don't know why I had to throw the technically in there, but it felt wrong saying koalas are Australian, and I don't know why. Do koalas exist elsewhere? I don't think so. But I think there's like historically, no, was it kangaroos that were in China or something, and that's why they think China discovered Australia first? Because there are paintings of like the like, I don't know, royal, whatever it is, emperors? What's the fucking adjective for that? The emperor's menagerie sort of thing had kangaroos in it. Fun facts. Fun facts! I wrote my essay on why China discovered Australia first, I think. We had to pick someone who wasn't fucking white people, alright? That was the assignment and that's what I did. Hi Kay, hello! I created something as well. Is this the thing that I'm not allowed to know about that has some relevance to my wall because you were asking for pictures of the wall and now Jagged's on my ass about it? Is this the thing, Kay? Curiosity killed the kitty. Yeah, it's gonna kill me. Like, yeah, no, genuinely, I am going to die. I'm going to die. But I'm gonna draw a Pokemon first. 120 seconds, I do it all from memory, I don't play Pokemon, I don't have memories of Pokemon, you know the fucking drill. And I have to draw Kamala. Which might have sounded weird if you didn't know what I was doing and I was saying I'm gonna draw a koala with a big M. I'm hesitating because I don't know what a koala looks like. It isn't even Australian specific, it's Victoria specific. It's literally Victoria specific. Okay, I knew South Australians were too good for Big M. Didn't know the rest of you fuckers didn't. What the hell? Are you for real? What do you mean a Masters ripoff? Masters is Bunnings. Masters is a hardware store. The fuck would we need a Big M? Okay, fine. I'm not allowed to do a koala with it. Do you guys have koalas in your states? Or do you not do that? You've got something different. You've got an equivalent, do you? Big M. Milk. Australian, and then I'm gonna figure out the states. It was founded in Victoria. Stands for Melton. What the fuck? Big M. Sydney. I know we're getting a little off topic here, but... Are you for real? Okay, fuck. My entire world's upside down. What do I draw the koala with? What else is M? Like Macca's. I'm not gonna draw a fucking Macca's mascot. Kamala. Makes me think Komodo. Kamala. I don't know what I'm doing. I've got an idea and I don't think I can do it. We have Big M in South Australia. I thought you did, I can't think of the name of it, Wind, but it is so much superior and I'm willing to accept that. Farmers what? It's not Farmers Gold. Farmers Union? Is it Farmers Union? There's too many fucking milks that start with Farmers on it. I think it's Farmers Union. Your flavoured milk is fucking delicious. Wind. Right. Right. We're good? We're good. Good. The Duck Hunt music is way too much. Duck Hunt music? This is Pokemon! How dare you? I wouldn't know. It could be. It could be. Can someone confirm that it is Pokemon? I will play Hearthstone. Yes, don't get Hearthstone. I gotta be real. I started playing like a variant of Hearthstone in Genshin. They have one like now. And maybe I kind of get it now, but I still don't get it. I used to watch my roommate play it and I would just go, what? Like that doesn't make any sense to me. That's kind of like a koala color. But I enjoyed opening the card packs. He would always get me and be like, oh, you can open a card pack. And it was very nice and shiny. I didn't want to play the game, but I think I have to make a Macca's mascot. There is literally nothing else on my mind. Like nothing else. How bad is that? I'm not even sponsored. I'm just an idiot. Like that's it. That's all we got. That's all we got going for us. Cool. Those are our colors. Okay, before we run out of fucking music, because we're going to. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know what a koala looks like. Like, I don't fucking know. Those are Tasmanian little shits. We're not wet enough to have koalas. We're meant to, but I don't think I've ever, like, seen one in the wild. What the fuck is that? No. 2, 3, 1. 1. Okay, koalas have heads. They have ears. They have... I want to make that... Nope. That's the one. They have... We're going to leave that blank for now. I think I know what I want to do with that. Okay, you know what? We go somewhere else for the moment because this is too much already. Okay, when you work at Macca's, you wear a... Macca's cap? What do Macca's caps look like? I think they get, like... snapback caps, don't they? I don't fucking know. We're going to give you, like, a little, like, a Wendy's. You know, because we're so on... Where are we going to go? Here. That works. Right? That kind of looks like he could be working at Macca's, right? And I think they kind of, like, go around like that. I don't know. He's like a fucking... You know, one of those bears from the circus? But now I'm giving him the M. See? That works. Sure. Sure. Okay. Koala. What makes a koala? Usually, like... fucking arms are, like, sticking to something. That's always a thing. When you buy a koala and it's like, oh, look at this gift for your non-Australian friends. They just attach them to a fucking tree. I think that's just always the point. It's like, look at this koala. Isn't it cute? Wow, it's doing whatever the fuck koalas do. They literally do nothing else. They are so fucking dumb. They're so stupid. That the only thing these people can advertise for a koala. Koala. Is look, it's literally just doing the basic fucking thing it needs to do to survive. Koalas are also vicious little shits. Like, they will bite a bitch, and we just have to accept that. I know we joke about drop bears, but, like, I think we need to understand the real threat of these fucking things. Should we give it, like, a little... No, you know what? I take it back. He's coming for you. We don't need the mouth. We don't need the mouth. We don't. It's basically a Kamala, alright? Shut up. Ah! What makes a koala a koala? Like, it's not a bear, so why does it look like a bear, you know? Are they fuzzy? They're kind of fuzzy. They're fat. They're fat fucks. Wait, I'm not, like, no. They're more like a bit of like a... Like that. Right? Like, that's... Yep. If you got, like, rid of that a little bit. Or even all of that, really. And it's just got, like, a little butt. Yep. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's like, it's not even whatever. What the fuck could a Kamala be, alright? In my defense, which song do we want to listen to? Heavy Rain. Doesn't sound very heavy. Right, Kamala. Well, it's been great knowing all of you. I will see you all in fucking hell. Are you for real? How many of you knew what a Kamala was? How many of you knew and not one of you looked at me and said, "Get and shut up"? Don't That's not funny. That's not funny. It's a koala. Like, I know I often go like, oh, I can guess this Pokemon because they're all the fucking same. They always have their names in it. I didn't think they would actually have a koala Pokemon. But I need to point out, oh, they have big noses. That's how they make koalas. Literally just fucking, that's their defining feature as an animal. Oops. That sort of shit, right? And they're usually bigger down the bottom. Like, it's now literally a koala. What the hell? Oh, the gift of prophecy, fuck. Like I said, the only way people can portray koalas is, look, they're doing the only thing required of them to survive. They're always holding onto a fucking tree. Army's Union is good wind. I'll accept it. I can't believe it. I'm actually fucking mad. I should have drawn the Hamburglar. Fuck, so that would have been good. But I didn't. I can't think of what hats they wear. My brother broke up with his ex, but she left like a lot of her stuff here and she used to work at Macca's. This was like ages ago now. But because she left her stuff here and she worked at Macca's, I went through it and went, fuck yeah. Like we were both digging through the stuff and like, okay, what are we keeping and what are we throwing out? Because she's obviously not coming back. They've changed their outfits. I was so excited being like, I want a Macca's cap or I want like a Macca's like a shirt or something. They have these Macca's pants that used to have this big like 90s stripe down the side. They don't anymore. They don't even have the logo on their stuff. It is just like a red square on like the side of the cap or something. It's such a piss up. It's so fucking annoying because I look at it and I go, that would be very cool. I could wear that to like ironically love uniforms that you don't belong to. Can't do it if it doesn't look like a uniform. It just looks like a dad cap. Fuzzy, big, black wet nose, hug things. I got most of it, right? Ben, right? New to your stream. Hi, Sloth King. Hello. Sloth King sounds like it could be a Pokemon. Are you a Pokemon? Is it a Pokemon? It just feels like it could be. I have Pokemon. Is this Gen 1? This isn't a Gen 1 Pokemon, surely. They lost their creativity. I'm probably going to anger a lot of people by saying that, but like, it's true, right? They made a fucking koala. Like, I shouldn't have been able to guess that. I really fucking shouldn't have been able to guess that. Second gen? So it's older than second gen. Newer. That's how it works. Yes. The demon eyes might also be a point. You don't fucking know. This little shit's got his eyes closed, doesn't he? Here, entertain yourselves for a second while I fucking demonstrate to you
Why
what it
did
really
the
is.
hunter know they were in trouble when they found an empty panel van? Because it meant the elephants had learned camouflage.
This is not the same joke I remember. And you're concerning me. Ben, what's going on over there, honey? What are we gonna do with that? Where were our elephants going? Do we need to keep track of them? Is it national security risk? Now his eyes are open, happy. I don't know why he kind of looks like Millhouse, but he does. Is it the eyebrows? It might be the eyebrows. I think it's like the wide open eyes and the eyebrows. Fuck. I don't know what's going on anymore. This is a terrible idea. Never let me do it again, ever. Dangly Corkite? Yeah, but that doesn't start with M. It's got to have some sort of M to it, right? Kamala. That's the thing. I'm quite tall and the full thing I wanted to do isn't working out, so I've kind of put it on the back burner. I also want to share it with you. I'm afraid it'd be never completely done the way I want it to. I know I talk a lot about being like, oh, I need to know things. I'm so curious. And I am curious, but if it never gets done and you never show me, that's okay. Artist's decision. Don't fret either about showing me something unfinished. It's not any less for what it is if it's unfinished. It's not. Does that kind of make sense? I don't have the words for it. I'm having an existential crisis, right? You have to let me go. But, I mean, I've just shown you this. Let's stick it with that. I've just shown you this. You can literally, you show me something and you go, it's unfinished. We take it as it is. You show me something and we go, it may never be finished. We go, cool. Because we evaluate things in the moment. We're not evaluating it for being like, oh, well, that sucks. It's never gonna be finished. Fuck you, right? No. But then if you don't want to show it until it is done, even if it's not done for like 10 years, so be it. That's the art. That is the art. Programmer, hello, hi. I guess have a full collection of branded wear now. That's probably why they changed their outfits to not have it. I thought they were going for like, you know, minimalism and shit. Like all that fun stuff lost with, let's get rid of this dude. He's fucking scaring me. Oh, the eyes. Excellent. And then we'll just quickly delete this. Like, we lost a lot of fun stuff, especially all the 90s stuff, by going, hey, things now, nope, that is part of that layer, cool. Things now have to look like we don't care. Because we don't care, right? We have no souls. There is no such thing as a soul. We lost a lot, especially from chain restaurants. Oh, Marla. But I also wonder if it's because, yes, it became cool to wear outfits. Uniforms. But I'm also not fucking paying for that. I'm not paying for it. It's not cool if I had to go buy a Macca's hat what's cool is being able to go, no, never worked at Macca's. I stole this. Like, that's the whole reason, right? They've been, like, I've got a friend who has multiple hardware store hats, for example, because he finds them laying around. And they get left laying around all the time. And so some poor dude's lost his hat, but hardware stores also give them out for free, so I'm not too worried about it. But now he's got like Bunnings hats and shit because he goes, oh look, someone's hat, and just takes them. You go, that's cool because it's got a story. Having to buy a hat, no. They're making fun of Pokemon designs, just wait until someone submits one of the Lovecraftian-inspired Ultra Beasts. You what now? What the fuck is an Ultra Beast? Is that like a legendary? What's an Ultra Beast? This is Pokemon just been like, we need something like new to sell. What are we gonna do? Beasties. No, we've already done that. Ultra Beast. Like, what? No. Pounce. Hi. Hello. Are you an Ultra Beast? Fuck. Fuck me, right? This one is high on oregano. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Oh, damn it. No, it's a personal security risk. Who's got a personal security risk? What? Yeah, I'm sure that's something relevant now. I've just completely missed. Needs to be done 2 weeks from now. Why does it need to be done 2 weeks from now? Is it something relevant to, like, the stream? Or is it something relevant to you? Or is it why? I was late to stream because I was sitting outside because it was so lovely outside. There was a smell of sticky date pudding in the air. Is someone cooking or is that just what it smells like where you are? What? We had a thunderstorm here today, which was really pissy. I was trying to play Fortnite and record some of it, and I went back through, and the latter half of the recording, you can just hear thunder. Like, it's just rain and thunder. It's fine. It's fine. It's nice to listen to, but not when I set out time to fucking do something. But no, it's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. It's cool. It's fine. Doesn't even matter. I've got a mate who used to be a manager at Bunnings. Go get a hat off him. If you used to manage at Bunnings, it's less cool, but still cooler than buying a hat. Getting one off a mate, being like, nah, I've never worked at Bunnings, but he did. Yes. Go find your mate that's got a Bunnings hat. Get one of them. I want a Bunnings hat. I want one. They've got like big, I have a big, like, what do you call it? Broad brim, strawish kind of hat. It's not cool. I want a bucket hat. I need to stop getting things though. When I see you, ooh! Tucker, where does that even come from? What did I say to incite that? What made you ooh in that very moment? Please share with the class. I need to know. He's talking about Lovecraftian monsters. Oh, okay, wait. But Lovecraftian inspired Ultra Beasts. No, they literally are just Ultra Beasts. This is Gen 6. How many gens are there again? Wind, I'm as lost as you are. So they are. Gross. Okay, so cool. So we stopped taking like real life inspiration from animals, inanimate objects. That's really it, right? Lovecraft? I don't know anything about Lovecraft. Like, I've got no idea. I know there's tentacles and like 1,000 eyes and that's about it. That's probably 90% of it, right? That's probably. Justin Spencer, hello. Hi. A little bounce cat. We have to get rid of like, I know getting rid of sounds really bad, but ever since our conversation the other day, I've been thinking about it more and more, and let's have a quick look. Viewer rewards, emotes. With animated emotes we've got Groove, the yellow one, Bounce, Backwards Bounce, which is Zeus, Bonk, and Eevee Bite, which has replaced Vibrating Cat. Now I've once before tried to take away Vibrating Cat and it didn't go down well. It seemed to have gone down well today, or like in this past week. Eevee Bite will eventually leave us. Does that mean I can put a new animated emote in place of Vibrate Cat, or do we want that back? Because I don't know. At this point in time, I know it's blasphemy, but I think the cat to remove is the Black Zeus emote, because you can get it elsewhere and it prompts you to sub to Bestie, right? It's like how we're not keeping Eevee Bite because that is Wynn's emote. If you want Wynn's emote, you have to go. But is that bad? Is it terrible? Stop sending bite emotes. I need to know. I need to know. Ad check. 10 minutes. 10 minutes 40. So nearly 11 minutes. it's coming. It's something for you. But I can have it whenever. I don't even need it. Okay, you don't have to rush it. You'd like to share it at the right time, which would be 2 weeks from now. It's more words than actions. Okay, you don't stress Don't stress yourself out over something that is not worth stressing over. Like, you shouldn't even stress into coming into this stream, but coming into this stream is more than enough. Don't stress about these things. It's gonna be fine. If you don't get it done, so be it. Nothing changes. It's not like I'm expecting something, I'm not waiting on something. If you do get it done, that's great. But if you don't have the time, or you're just feeling like it's too much, then don't do it. Absolutely don't. Keep Blood Kitty emote in honor of your wife. Yeah, but Blood Kitty emote is the one that doesn't make any sense, right? Like, it's the only people that really use it is to match it up with Bounce Cat. I think, given that it's available somewhere else, Black Kitty. Like, if it wasn't available somewhere else, if Bessie ever removed it, then I'd be happy to put it back in. But if you sub to someone else, you literally already have this emote. Except mine's reversed. So you can have the two Zeuses together. I don't know. I've been thinking about it though, because there's like so many ideas that I want to do. I do want to do a lurk emote. I saw that. I read that. I just don't know where I can put a lurk emote because I think lurking is best done. Like, the follower emotes are now available all over Twitch, right? Are they? Because I don't want to do a lurk emote for subscribers only. And the only other spot that I've got like literally free is bits. I would have to remove a sub emote or have to remove a free emote to put in a lurk emote. I think wall needs to go. We don't have that wall anymore. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Oh damn, I need to still continue. I want to know what lizard tackled. Can I get like a work in progress? Or am I just not allowed to know at all? So many of you coming in like, I'm working on things, and then you don't tell me anything. This is exactly the conversation we had earlier. Artists come in here and they tell me all about the art they're doing and then rudely don't share their art. And I'm going, well, how am I supposed to love you? You do it. Champ. It is kind of a champ, isn't it? It is. I get it, you're right. But you know who you're talking to. Yeah, but I gotta say it anyway, because the other option is that I ignore you or I say you should definitely finish it in 2 weeks. So I gotta say something, right? This is a thing. But emote, yes. Indeed it is. I think... Wait! I've taken away... I see what you've done. You've reversed it. I don't think you can reverse animated emotes. I see what you're getting at with the cat. We used to have... Oh no, we had the head. Maybe I never made the butt in the end because... Jagged. I know Jagged and possibly Az, you guys were yelling about it alongside other things like Blue Cat. But we never did it because God no. Or I might have just removed it. But I can't see it on the side either. I don't know. We can get rid of one of the heads though on the bounce cats. And that could be a lurk emote, right? Whenever I use pink bouncer, I always use black bouncer. That's what I do. Like, that's why it's difficult, because it's not just something that no one uses. But if you're already subbed to Nim, which I'm guessing you are, Ben, you've got that emote, just backwards. But that's the right way it goes, right? Like, I don't know. It's the animated emotes that get me, because you only get more animated emotes when you VG partner. It's something about your VTuber. Oh! And you told me last time, is it still related to the Eevee emote, like the Eevee bite emote? Please tell me. I never would have thought about it in a million years, but please tell me that is yes, because I want it. Please. See, this makes so much sense. Having strawberries. The buzz for tier 3. When do you get more tier 2 and tier 3 emotes though? I think it's when... I thought, learn more about subscriber emotes. Let's have a look at this fun page that I'm sure will be very helpful from Twitch. Resizing, emote tips, how to manage maybe? Just tell me how many emotes I get for doing what. No, that's not helpful. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. Can you not? What's a modifier? What's a tier 2 emote modifier? Why do partners get it and we don't?
Live long and prosper.
Prosperities. What? Okay, because when I look at this little chart that it gives me, let's have a quick look at this together, shall we? No, I can't be bothered. It just says affiliates get like a library, tier 1 emotes, tier 2, tier 3, tier 1 animated, bit tier. Partners get cheer emotes, which I think is when like I get custom little bits emotes, right? What the fuck is an emote modifier? Like, what is that? Thinking gesture hand. They get slapped on the bottom of an emote. What? Wait, so they get like a little clip art thing they can, like, can they put it on any emote? It's not a bite. It's much more like that. Wait, it's much more than that? Or it's much more like that fucking thing? Oh my god, Attack will stop! No, because you're gonna make me too excited! No, don't do it. I want any emote with my VTuber in it. Fuck, why am I such a simp for my own fucking VTuber? That's not right. That's not my name. That's not how it's going. Fuck it. Oh god. Chewy, hello. Hi. How are you doing? You can check sunglasses on or something. Is that literally it? It's just an editor. I guess that's what modifier means, but like, why do partners get that and affiliates don't? I don't think I particularly want that. Like, if I had it, I would do something with it, but it's not something I'm very much craving to have. So it's interesting that they make a partner-only thing. Or can you put it on any emote? Like, is it not just for your emotes? It is literally for anything. You're a sim for your VTuber? Oh yeah, absolutely. I joke about being like, oh no, I can't do that. No, I am, yeah. I didn't make it in my image. I made it because I thought she was adorable and then I used it. Absolutely, this is not a decision for you guys. Fuck, partners are plebs. Yeah, but partners get more animated emotes, all right? I don't fucking, wait, that's what I was meant to be looking up. I just wanted to look up that. And then we'll have to do an ad, but. Like, it doesn't show me how do I get more emotes? Check out our emote slots article, for fuck's sake, Twitch. Just put it in the emotes article, why wouldn't you? Okay, sub points, no. Affiliate emote slots, no. Partner emote slots. So we'll only ever have one tier 2 and one tier 3 emote. That's it until we reach partner. Fucking bullshit. Partners also receive 5 animated emote slots. Wait, do we not get any more? I thought we used to get more. Do partners not get any more than 5 animated emotes? You're fucking kidding me. That must have changed. I swear that must have changed because I swear to God they used to have more. Well, okay, there goes my hopes and dreams. I don't want partner anymore. Fuck. That's a kicker. Like, what's the point? Oh my God, I think I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. Damn it, that's all I was hoping for. I was like, oh my God, imagine all the fucking, okay, so we really do have to like go evict someone. We just have to rotate them maybe. Oh my God. Good fucking Lord. We're rating solely on how many emotes they support. I mean, but what else do they offer, right? Like, they're fucking up the ad incentive program. Partners get better bit rate or something? It was like one of the reasons that I was excited for partner. Like, you know when you buy a lottery ticket and you like to imagine? If I imagine partner, I look at it going, just having the freedom to do more with the stream. I'm mad. I'm fucking mad. Right, we need to do an ad break though. Yeah, how do you get more emotes? Sub points. How do you get people to sub? Emotes. Fucking disaster plan, I'm telling you. Like, fucking disaster. It's fine. Let's do an ad break, shall we? I have set up my little button so that I can actually send you an ad break properly. It's very cute and fun, and you've seen it before, but like, you know what? Fuck it. React like you haven't seen it before, so fuck you. We're gonna do a 5-minute ad break. It's gonna only have 3 minutes of ads. If you're subbed, then you don't get ads. You can use !watch to watch other streamers to entertain yourself while I'm gone, because I'm obviously the most entertaining, but if I'm not here, what are you gonna do? You don't know how to entertain yourself, right? That's why you're here. Just throwing some, like, you know, bullying, mild bullying. It's all in good fun. All in good fun, right? Fucking no. It's 3 minutes of ads. You will survive. Enjoy. Please don't play Amaranth 100 times. Please. Or do. You know what? Do. I don't fucking know anymore. I refuse. I refuse to know. I refuse. I fucking refuse. You guys can fucking suck it. Would you like to see my fun thing? Have a look at this fun thing. Look at this. Ah! It does a thing. And then I leave. Or I hope.
Guys, how cool. By the way, to pronounce hard bass, it's ha roll the r. Hard bass. Hard bass. Hard bus. Hard bus. Who? Pete and
Kiss my feet. I will step on you.
He's gonna pop. Both arms. No, they already popped. You're lucky. Thank you. Does it look like Mona Lisa?
Go to the shop district, see what we can buy with our 300 bucks. We can go over here to Remember when this is the It's freaking sus. Anyway, I think I will go.
I think Australians pronounce that's our worst pronunciation, probably anyway. Because I think some people do say tartare, and that sounds awful, and some people say tartar, which is goodbye, or something else.
I've got some whole egg mayonnaise.
Oh
no. Nice. Yeah, Montaigne's lovely. But unfortunately, despite being lovely, Montaigne is going to get a trick. And Webster, I think we can thank for that.
Okay.
One, secure valuables and get to extraction. You're clear to engage all
How did you
threats.
get to that faster than me?
There's still fire? Where? Oh. Shit, that's not good.
I don't know what I have just been... Oh, it changes blending modes. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I think... What do I want? What do I want to do? Maybe we'll do a chefy design. Maybe we'll do a little design dedicated to old mate chefy. That could be cute. Everyone should also go follow Ragam.
You want it as an alarm? Wakey, wakey, Chaplin! It's time! There. Take your audio now. I'm a gamer. Oh.
No. I'm playing on super budget difficulty. Thank you very much. Dick.
Want to see the analysis of my
gender-defying voice.
of my glass ceiling shattering linguistics.
Britney Spears tweeted the other day, and she was naked. What did he say? And they're back.
Like,
can do bacon just for yourself. I don't know if you can do that in Texas if you're. I don't know how that works if you're married. I'm not sure.
Are you a consumer of Twitch streamers as well?
I guess a little bit. When I have time. Pretty much the ones I like are my friends. So like, yeah, I would say Hey Money, Lobby, Espen, X.
Butt munch.
Spade. Alright, not bad, not bad. Tail Ridge. Oh, this is just... This is ridiculous.
What was ridiculous? Did I not see the rest of the clip, maybe? He was just spinning around a very cool looking figure and saying it was ridiculous and I don't understand. Hello, hi, hello, hello, hello. Let me just click on my buttons, do all the things. I haven't ticked off all my things, that's pretty bad. I've been trying recently, I've been trying, but that's okay. Bestie, why are you awake? It's super early, go back to bed.
Here you come.
I hate this clip on my channel because it's not going to play all the way through. I limit things so we don't get super long weird clips, but just slow and steady.
Fuck.
I need you all to know that Bestie killed P5.
Okay. Oh god, I don't want any dragons.
Why are you awake?
Oh shit.
Up till like 2 in the morning.
I'm sorry, horse, I'm sorry!
Makes me sad that, like, because you stream a lot on Discord as well, those won't be clipped and won't come up, but like, I need some Outlast clips. I need some Outlast clips, I'm sorry. Bessie, do you think you'll play Outlast again soon? I would like to see, just hypothetically. Oh, thank you for watching ads. I appreciate all of you. Don't forget to turn on redeems. I have, Mick, don't worry, I have. I've been doing it very well recently. Except for the one day where I turned it off and on and then someone raided in between. Who raided in the middle right as I was turning it off? Wind. Wind did that yesterday. Right as I restarted it, Wind decided to raid. There was probably like a 4 second window where you could... And he did it. He did it. Dogrick, hello! I know, now watching goes. It's working, I think. I had to recode a lot of like how I thought I knew it worked. I think she works. She's not pretty, but I can now make her pretty. Not, but I will. It'll be on my list. But no, she works. Thank you, Dogrick. I'm glad you noticed. It's nice now because now I don't have to ask like, what the fuck was that? Miss Kid and me, I teach you some. Is it 40k? Is that how I say it? Look, you may. I can't guarantee that I will read it if it's too long, and I can definitely guarantee I'm not going to remember it. It is way too complicated for me. People have tried before. I do not get it. But you may. You're welcome to share. I'm exhausted because I was up till 2:30. Exactly, bestie. But let's play again soon. Yes, please. Just, I didn't expect you to be up until, let's turn this down a little bit. Up until like 2:30. Like I woke up at 3. I think I jumped on the PC to upload a clip to YouTube. There's a new TikTok and YouTube clip. And then I left the PC running and I like ditched. Didn't think you'd still be awake. Didn't even think to check. Didn't even think to look. So I went, it's like 3 p.m. Why would you be awake? How dare you? Shit, that reminds me, I need to be up in 6 hours. Good night, Clem. Good night, good night. 6 hours? How do you guys do this? I need like minimum 9 hours sleep, and then even then, like I'm not functioning. You were warned I was going to raid. Yeah, just not in that very sleep. Like I'm not kidding. Like 4 seconds. I right click on it. I click turn off, and then I right click and I click turn on, and that is it. That is the entire process. And as soon as I click like turn off, you came in. How? How? Oh, Nimbus Famous confirmed. We knew this though. We knew this. Where's Famous Dave these days? Finally got my uni classes automatically allocated. Do you are you happy with your schedule, or do you think you might change it? How's it looking? I don't miss my first year schedule, I think, but every other year I kind of clocked on how to do it, and I definitely never had a morning class, except for my Indonesian class, but there was only one of those running, so like fair enough, I couldn't change it. most of my classes started like 3 p.m. It was very good, very nice for me, but I sometimes had like 8 p.m. classes, except for doing my master's degree when I was like writing my thesis and stuff. Whoever the fuck decided, bullshit, right? They were teaching us as teachers, I did my master's in education, how to better accommodate students. And they would talk about things like how we would research how the, 6.5-hour school day doesn't work. Kids can't learn for that long at, that kind of period of time. For example, I know some schools in Indonesia do it where they take a nap in the middle of the day, and it's actually shown to improve their retention rates and all this sort of stuff because, hey, you get to learn. You learn super early in the morning, so that doesn't work so well for kids sometimes. And then you go home, you take a nap, you rest up, you do whatever you need to do, and then you come back for another 4 hours later, and it's better in some ways, worse in others. But point being is they're teaching about all this stuff and like they shouldn't go to school for 6 hours straight. The classes they ran to teach that were over summer break only. You could only do it over your summer period break. And they went for 8 hours every single day. And they had the audacity to sit there to all these fucking like young adults and go, the best way to teach someone is to not do it in big blocks. And we would literally arrive, our asses dead in the morning, up all night writing our thesis. First thing in the morning, look, 8 a.m. class, and it's gonna go for fucking 8 hours. Yeah. It was such bullshit. You go, how can I trust you as a teacher to teach me how to teach if you're not even practicing what you preach? What the fuck, man? Yeah, I don't miss that at all. I don't know how I survived, really. Got no idea at all. Bestie, I was alone in my Discord playing games. Your entire Saturday? It was really sad. That is very sad. Where was everyone? I mean, I'm never in because I always forget. I do sometimes check and then you're not in those like very specific times, but I always just figure that you're not awake. You shouldn't be awake, Bestie. To be real, you shouldn't be awake. But you've always got tons of people coming in. Where were you all? Where were you guys? We're all here today for Fortnite though. That counts, right? That counts. I'm still learning it as I'm looking. I wouldn't worry too much about it though. I mean, it's probably good to think about it if it's worrying you, but also, I mean, I didn't really look at my schedule until first day and I had to figure out where the fuck I was going. First year of uni was just me riding the high of starting uni, accepting 8 a.m. classes is, yeah. Big fuck ups, right? Because we went, we've done it for like, yeah. I don't think I scheduled that many 8 a.m. classes in my first year of uni, just because I had already worked out in my year 12 that I could schedule all my classes to get either the morning off or a whole day off during the week. So I'd already learned very early on, like, I don't function in the morning. I'm not a functioning human at all at any time before, I don't know, midday, let's say. So it's kind of, not gonna do that. However, I did schedule a few because I go, I've been doing it all my life. Like, I may as well. It's school. If I stay in the routine, if I stay in the rhythm, then maybe I'll stay a good student. No, maybe I'll just start bargaining with myself that, I can go out for drinks tonight. I can definitely go out drinking tonight. I just won't go to sleep. No, kitten, no. Yeah, first year did not go well. It did. Look, I passed. That's all that matters, right? I passed. Second time around, 0 morning classes. I still resent that fucking Indonesian class because it was always on a Wednesday and it was always the bar on Tuesday nights. So at least we were all hungover there, but I just go, really? You fucking... I don't miss it. I don't think I miss uni at all, really, though.
Imagine you are a perpetual being that came to existence because all the shamans of the primordial times commit mass suicide and you exist in humanity for over 20,000 years.
Imagine being a perpetual being that came to existence because all the shamans of primordial times commit mass suicide. Okay, so I'm a perpetual being. You exist in humanity, but what's your point? Like, you're just... Like, sorry, not your point as in not you, Juju, but like your point as a perpetual being. What are you there to perpetually do? How do we know you exist? Like, what is it exactly that you emanate into the universe? What is it? What are you? I skipped streams yesterday and Friday to play games on Discord. I think into MVPs and showed up, played games with... I wonder if there's a way to like, Bestie, I check your Discord, right? But I don't get notifications from it necessarily. I wonder why that is. I do get notifications, but not...
I'd have to
Then
look
you are
into it.
tired how humanity is coming along and try to lead them to a glorious future where science is the best and religion is said to be stupid.
So I'm essentially a perpetual being where, are you talking about like that's what the player is? Where you then go, I'm sick of your shit, humanity sucks, fuck you guys, I can do it better. And you try and make them listen to you. Do the humans just rebel and go, no? Like, I feel like something we do. No, we would do that. You could literally have any god of any religion step down on Earth, prove that it is God, and we would still all turn around and be like, yeah, but like, why do I care? Like, for real. Lingerie, but a solid 3 hours alone yesterday. There's gotta be a way. Like, Discord doesn't announce streams, I guess is my point. Because I know when you're streaming because it comes up on my phone as Twitch is streaming. But I'm not gonna see the notification because it's just another Discord notification. Does that kind of make sense? Like all the Discord notifications kind of get lumped into one. So if one of them says, wait, maybe do you announce that you're going live in Discord on your announcements page? Because if you don't, maybe that's why I don't see them. But I still don't see them anyway because I generally just like swipe out of Discord messages. I only check DMs. How bad is that? But it's what it is, I guess. But I wonder like if there's a way to do it and whether or not it would be worth it to do it. But because that's what I think I would lose the most from Twitch, because not having those notifications come up either for myself streaming or for other people streaming, I think as a content creator I would lose the most there. I don't tag everyone in Discord anymore. Bestie, send me a DM. I can teach you. Do you use @everyone? I can teach you how to do an @notifications role if you'd like. You know how in my Discord, if I announce something, I type in @notifications and only use @everyone for like, guys, warning, there's like a threat, threat level, help. No, @notifications means people can just click the button if they don't want to get them anymore, and then it's just, I've opted into notifications. I will only get notifications from here. I can teach you how to do that. And for anyone else who wants to know, I'm absolutely happy to do that too. But I don't know how to do it on multiple different bots, and I use Young PDB. But I'm happy to work out, Bestie, for you, I'm happy to work out how your bot does it. For everyone else, you'd have to use one of those two bots. I'm not going to do like a tutorial for everyone, but if you do want to know, let me know. And I can help you guys. Fuck yeah. Check Discord at the end of stream. What if I checked it now? If it was open, I actually would have checked it. Why? What if you sent me a tackle? Oh, well, see, now I fucking need to check it, don't I? That's so mean, Attacker. You're not allowed to do that. Not with the little teeth. What do you mean if I have an idea about that? Okay, Attaco's just sent me something that's made me very happy and the rest of you can fuck off, right? Attaco's making something excellent and I don't think you should change anything about it, alright? It has teeth, tiny little teeth. We all know that it's related to the VTuber, right? It embodies the VTuber to a T. I guess that means me, but like, no, not really me. I'm not the VTuber, alright? I saw, but I didn't want to go in, and because it was the equivalent of entering a meeting, that is a big difference as well. For people who are shy on like Discord mic and stuff, how do you lurk in a Discord call? Again, Bestie, not even like a direction to you, but I just go, I wonder, because Discord is meant to be it's estimated to be the next big streaming platform. Like that's where they think they're going with it. Or outsiders think Discord is going with it. People, you know, professionals, when they say, oh, industry experts, those sort of people think, okay, Discord could be the next big contender for Twitch, because at the moment Twitch doesn't really have anyone telling them, hey, you're kind of in hot water because we're going to do better than you. There was YouTube for a bit, and that really upset Twitch for a while. But even YouTube, you have to be big on YouTube to get good on YouTube, so that's not quite how it works. But Discord people are thinking, like, they're opening up, or thinking, I think Discord announced that they were trying to open up like a streaming platform side to it where you could see streamers even if you weren't part of their community. If they do that, fucking ace. Like, fuck yes. But until then, I don't know, there's such a weird vibe there, and if they don't change something about that, how do you become a lurker, you know? Simon, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm in a thoughtful mood today. We're just gonna call it thoughtful. Can you tell? Nevis the national... She is a national treasure that needs to protect. I thought that was gonna be such a serious thing, but then you're like, protect it, and I was like, yes. Oh, where are you from? Melbourne, Australia. Mick, I love you. You're the best. You're fucking amazing. Love you. Simon, you've been here before, Simon. I swear you have. Yes, you have. I just had to look back. I was like, yeah, you literally said the exact same thing, but Simon, I remember these messages. Have you guys noticed? I'm not the only one who can look up chat history anymore. As viewers, I don't know how long it's been out for. I didn't see it until I clicked on someone's name the other day. You can see each other's chat history. It's fucking insane. It's wild. Like, go get those receipts. Pull everyone out. I love it. It's gonna be a disaster, I think. But I do love it. You can actually click on someone's name and just, I don't know where it appears for you guys, but there's definitely a messages thing and you can just see it's fucking, it's wild. I love it. I love it so much.
Then you decide to unite all of humanity and create 20 suns to help you on your Kusada, but doing so you anger and seek power from the 4 chaos gods.
What? So are we not a god? No, Juju, you've lost me. You're gonna need to write this out in chat because I can barely remember what happened last time. I can't remember what happened. You're gonna have to write them out in chat so I can like look back at them. I've got no idea. Kinder, hi! You need your mic to look. Yeah, but you still feel weird going in like to... Like you can't see what the vibe is before you speak. Maybe that's it. I would jump in on besties any day because I go, it's bestie, whatever. I'm the most famous in art. But jumping into some like, you're not quite close enough with them. When you go on Twitch, you can click on a link, you can jump in the chat and you can go, okay, this is what they're doing, this is how it is. Whereas Discord broadcaster, you are there immediately. Like you are on your feet, bang, you have to start running. That is kind of a terrible nightmare for a lot of people because you want to prepare, and myself included. That's why I think I'm understanding it a little bit, and it might be not for Azure, but that's how I think of it. In that I'm one of those people that don't like going into one of those restaurants that have a specific way of ordering, like Subway. You don't go into Subway and you say, can I have this? You go through and you do the process. It's really difficult for some people to go into places like that, knowing that there's something weird about it, and you don't get to know until that person is asking you. So you've walked in, you have no idea where you're meant to be standing, are you in the wrong line, like what's going on? That sort of thing, that's what it strikes me as. But then again, the only person I know that streams on Discord is Nim, so I don't really know. I don't know at all.
Then half of the created sons, including Horus, your favorite
Juju,
son,
I'm not
rebel
gonna
against
follow
you and
this if you
follow the
write it
chaos
out.
gods.
Juju, I've got no idea what you're talking about now. Like, I have lost you completely. I can't even say which part is the part I lost you at because... Is this the game? Is this what you do in the game? Is it a story-based game? I don't fucking know. Make it where you can enter and not have to use your mic. I think that's why I've always found yours so friendly, Bessie. I mean, I look at it going, I can always jump in going, it's like talking to you. But there is certainly never an expectation that you have to do anything. Like saying hi to someone is the same as saying hi to someone in Twitch chat. They don't have to respond. Just go, hi, cool. They never come back. But I don't know, there's something, I don't know how to explain it. It's like deer in the headlights. Yes, Azure, it's just, you don't know what you're stepping into. And if you go in there and they say, well, the fact that like Bestie, you standing here going, you don't have to have a mic when you come in, we'll say hi and then we'll move on. You're not gonna be like in the spotlight. Makes it easier for people, I reckon, to come in because it's like telling someone, okay, at Subway, you go up, you order your bread and you tell them which meat, cheese, salad, salt and pepper. Sorry, I forgot the toasted part in the middle there, but somewhere in there. Salt and pepper, and then you move on, right? Like that sort of stuff. They ask you for drinks and cookies at the end. Saying that can help someone walk into Subway and do it. Does that kind of... maybe that helps? I don't know. I think that's why I'm so interested in where Discord's going, because there's a lot of interesting things, not necessarily issues per se, but rather like there will be certainly some different challenges compared to Twitch streaming on Discord, and I'm excited to see how they, if they choose to like pursue their streaming platform idea, how are they going to manage that? How are they getting around it? That's just because I'm the best and most dateable mod. What is that in response to? What is that? Okay, sure. Well, like we're not disagreeing, but I'm just curious. I've made it to where I have different channels that are labeled. Wait, so hang on. So if someone's in a channel labeled no voice, can they still hear you streaming? That's fucking cool. I don't know how it works, but I don't know. But I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think there's necessarily an answer to it. I think it's just one of the challenges of streaming on Discord. Streaming on Twitch is Like, I mean, I look at Discord sometimes and it's almost like I look at it going, that's really cool because you are more connected with people. People are able to talk back. You're not constantly like behind on chat. So it's not necessarily a worse thing than Twitch. It's just different, if that makes sense. I think that's what I'm trying to get. Best mod, this is an oversimplification. Is that to both things? This is an oversimplification. And I'm so lost already. It's oversimplified and I'm dying. Most dateable, best mod. Find it out. I want to see the winner. They can still hear me and only I use mic. I mute all mics so people cannot unmute. So you jump into the, and that's just like streaming. See, I don't know enough about Discord then, do I? I'm lost. Man, Discord is going to be the future. I'm very excited for that. They are doing very well at keeping up with new advancements. They're certainly not falling behind as quick as, you know, competitors like MSN did. Only thing people can't do is anonymously lurk. But that's the thing, like, I know anonymous lurking is a good thing on Twitch, but if you are balancing both Twitch and Discord, like you're doing a bit of both, having Discord as somewhere that closer viewers can come in and hang out, you're never going to expect, I don't think anyway at the moment, if you get an average of, say we're sitting on 30 right now, if you get 30 people in Twitch, you're not going to get 30 people on Discord. It's much of a closer community, but it's the same community, right? You're not going to get people who haven't been to one or the other and, you know, they don't know you exist on some other platform. They know it's like close friends in the streaming sense. You know, on Instagram or Twitter or whatever, you have a group of people that are like, these are the ones that I can post something and go, this is only for these particular people. And I love Discord for that because it's not necessarily streaming to get noticed, it's streaming to hang out with these, I don't know. Discord has a lot of upsides to it too, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we have 5 to 10, exactly, that's it. And those 5 to 10 are, they're probably still coming to the Twitch streams as well, but I don't know, getting on a more personal level, I suppose. You know what, I don't know, someone knows what I'm trying to say, right? I'm a perpetual being that sees humanity as on the wrong rail. But what is a perpetual being? That doesn't make any sense. I don't actually know, okay, maybe this is where I start. Warhammer 40k, is it a game? I thought people had like figurines, is it a board game? I don't know anything about it, like I think you're grossly overestimating the things that I know about it. I type it in and it comes up with a board game of Risk. Oh, because it is a thing, okay. So do people like paint their own figurines and BYO is like D&D or what? Like this is where you've lost me, Juju. I don't even know what this thing is. Is it a story-based thing? Is it like D&D where there are lots of different stories and you can make your own? Is it like, you know, like, I don't know, a Witcher game or something where it's a very set story but there's also side plots you can go? Like, I don't know anything about this. This is why I never bothered with it, because I don't know if I cared enough to bother to get into it. I just went, nah. It's a lot of money, a lot of time, and I don't think it's something I'm necessarily interested in. Firefly girl, hello, hello. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome back in. We're just chatting today, no ducks. It's worse. Point being is no pressure. I have to get in there. That's, yeah, I think many people feel the same, but I think it's maybe spreading awareness of those things because you don't know what you're jumping into when you jump into a Discord call. But knowing that you can jump in and mute and that person's not going, like the first time you do it, every other time you go, yeah, cool, it's fine. But, how do you get that information out there? Like Twitch has an expectation. You can jump into a chat and hang out for a bit to see what it's like, which lots of people have done here. You can lurk for months and months before you make a name for yourself. Where's Discord's variety of that, I suppose? There isn't, because it isn't meant to be a space you can lurk in, because it's meant to be about making those connections. Perpetual being is perpetual. Yeah, but why is it doing that? Like, why am I a perpetual being? Do I just exist? Have I just been observing and then decided to get involved? Did I make humanity? Because there's also gods. Are the gods above me or below me? Like on a, where do I sit? On the food chain, would I eat the gods or would they eat me? Like, I don't think I get it. I don't know. I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad, Firefly. I'm glad. I'm doing like, I said earlier, I started this stream being like, I'm in an existential crisis day. I have these days sometimes, but it's not an existential crisis about me. It's an existential crisis about me as a streamer. Like, it's very specific to a personality on the internet. I exist. And I think that's how I'm going. I exist and I'm not sure about it. I'm not sure if I opted into this experience, but I think I did. And now I'm like, I'm existing and I don't know, can I, is this it?
Are you sure about
I don't know about you, but I lurk in Discord. But like lurk in people's Discord text chats, I forgot the word for it for a second, or in voice and video. Because Nim in chat here, she streams on Discord as well as Twitch, like separately. Okay, there's a question. But is it worth it for you? Maybe not, because I'm looking at it going, some people like, what do you call it? It starts with S and I can't think of it, but when you stream on multiple different platforms at once, which is not legal with Twitch. What if you did it with Discord? They wouldn't know. It's not necessarily public streaming anyway. Does it count, or is it really just sharing to a video call? But then why does that help anyway? Anyone who is in Discord can click on the Twitch link, right? That's available mobile, available on PC. It's not here gaining anything from Discord. Even Discord releasing like subscriptions to your favorite content creators, like, I don't know, Discord's gone wild and I'm not sure I'm keeping up with it, but I'm very interested. Is there an option to suppress role mentions specifically? I still need to figure out when not getting pinged for the specific roles in your Discord, apart from everyone's. Yeah, so these are the things that I don't particularly understand about Discord. That's why I just made the notifications role, because I didn't quite understand how pinging worked. I don't seem to get role pings at all. I don't think I've suppressed role mentions unless that's suppressed by default, and I think that would be something Discord would allow you to do, is suppress by default. I just don't know. I don't fucking know. What happened? Did Aussie Internet do something? Grant, no. Did anyone else get an Aussie Internet doing something moment? I don't think I did. If Twitch can ban on reasonable grounds that Discord streaming is now allowed, then they also have grounds to ban recording for YouTube. That's the thing. The old, like, rule for Twitch, and that only updated recently for partners. Like, recently. This was a couple of months ago, during the great YouTube fleeing thing. But you couldn't, even if you had a VOD from Twitch, you couldn't upload it to YouTube or any other platform for 24 hours. Like, you had to have a real just lockdown, this is Twitch only content moment. They changed that. You can now upload it and you can stream on other platforms. Whereas if you were a Twitch partner, you couldn't stream on any other platform. Like, you were a Twitch streamer. You can't stream on YouTube, you're not streaming on TikTok, you're not streaming on Discord, maybe. I don't know if Discord counts. They've changed that recently. You still can't do a multi-stream looking thing. But I wonder if, like, they don't tend to get people who do it on YouTube anyway. But I wonder if they would get you for doing it on Discord if, like, someone reported you for it. If someone reported you for the YouTube one, you get done. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Discord did make streaming a thing. Yeah, so you know how you can share your screen with people in like a voice call, like a video call? It now has an option that's like that, but as a streamer. So you almost hold like a conference call and everyone else can watch it. Which, insane for Discord, but dig it, love it. I don't know if it's something that I would do, but I can understand it. Yeah, they're moving like towards, I have to look up. I don't know if it was from a Discord person. Discord. Streaming. Platform, maybe. There was some sort of announcement that they were, oh, that's not gonna fucking help. I just want news. I just want fucking news. Ben, this isn't a joke. This is the last one I'm letting through. This is the last one for anyone that goes. Last one I'm letting through, then they have to stay to jokes.
Can you imagine all of the universe existing in normal space, and at the same time having a reflection, another plane, or state of being?
No.
This second plane is one of emotion, willpower and ephemeral whimsy that we know as the warp. 40k lore basics.
How is that basics? All of universe exists in normal space at the same time having a reflection, another plane. So are you saying there's a second universe, or is it, like, what do you mean the second plane is of emotion, willpower and ephemeral whimsy? Why does the warp matter? I think you guys are taking this in a warped way. Like, why not start from the beginning? This can't be what they start beginners on. They cannot be. Start the beginners on why they're buying a box. What is in the box? What's going on? I don't understand it at all. I've reacted to the appropriate ones in Nim's roll react, but the rolls aren't getting applied to me for whatever reason. Oh, so Betsy's got a roll react. I don't even know if I've used that. So Betsy knows how to do a notifications one. Oh, fuck, see, I don't even know then, Mick. I don't know what I've got. Roll react. Yes, I see that. Oh yeah, see I haven't I haven't reacted to any of those. That would probably be why I'm not getting them. Right. Fuck, see I can't with Discord. I fucking can't. I don't know what's going on. This is just Pokemon's Giratina in the Dimension World. What? Distortion World? What? Why the hobby? No, not even why. What? What's the hobby? What is it? I don't know. Is it a book? Like, I don't fucking know. I don't know how people are missing this when I say this, but I genuinely say the only thing I know about this fucking thing is that people seem to have figurines of it and they paint them. Do we all sit around painting together? Is it like an art class? Is there some reason we have them? Is it a like established universe like Marvel where we just go, yep, these are the stories that happened? Like what? Buy a box because you want to make a little army of little soldiers, okay. Or aliens, okay. Have them fight against someone else's little army. So are we talking like Magic the Gathering? Like we have a card deck and you're swapping your cards in and out to make the ultimate deck to fight against someone else's deck? Like, is that what we've got? That's what I'm saying, I genuinely have no idea. You gotta start me right, like if you're gonna explain this, you gotta start me right at the beginning. I have no fucking clue. So what's the universe got to do with any of this? Like what's the warp? People start the hobby because making small painted people fight one another is cool. That's literally what it is. Instead of cards, you have miniature soldiers and dice. So dice rolling as in we figure out what happens with the dice roll? Yeah, so D&D, but everyone brings their own figurines. I think I said that earlier. I didn't mean it, but I do now, I guess. So genuinely, we're playing D&D, but instead of there's a DM and he's got everything under lock and you guys just listen and like react, we're all DMs. Fuck, I don't get it at all. I don't know. I don't know if I know and I don't know if I care enough to know. Does that kind of make sense? This is so far out of like anything Kitten would ever do. It's tactical tabletop combat. So is there not a game? Is there not a digital game? Oh my god. With painted men representing your army, do you have to paint them yourself? Like, are all these people just really into painting? Like, what if I didn't want to paint them? Do people like comment on each other's painting? Does that involve anything? Or is it just kind of cool? Like, I like how you did this. Or does it have actual effects on the game? There is not a digital. I'm so lost. Guys, I don't think I'm ever gonna get this and I think we just have to accept that. I think we just have to accept. Why is the lore much more than the game? Like, why does that even make sense? Don't you just play the game and then it's done? Right? Like, I don't know. I don't know. You're like with me on this, right? I'm never gonna get it. You guys are gonna have to accept this is not gonna be something that like this channel is gonna turn into. Where did this start from? Did I say something that prompted this? I mean, like, is there not? No, now I'm thinking of like, I was like, there's something with like lots of lore and it's got armies in it. That's Total War. Is there not a Warhammer in Total War? Or is that not Warhammer Total War, Warhammer? Do they like split off into different franchises a lot? I think that's what my roommate tried to like explain to me and I just fucking lost it. I like genuinely just went, I respect that you have your hobbies, but I'm gonna have mine over there. And then I went and took a nap. Like, I just went to sleep. I just went, nah, fuck that. I understand that, but I'm gonna, you know, yeah, that's how much it took out of me. But he looked at it as well, going, I don't think you're gonna like the game, but you'll probably like the lore a lot. But the problem is the lore is interesting, but only if you're playing the game, right? It can be a detailed lore, but if I've got nothing to do with it, then I have no reason to get obsessive with it, which is what I tend to do. That's why I get like obsessive with certain things, because I go into some sort of rabbit hole and I keep digging, but I need a reason to get into that, right? Warhammer Fantasy is connected to Warhammer 40k in a weird metaphysical way. Fucking with the metaphysical, like Jesus. Sure, Jagged. Spam your Indonesian.
Naila la 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 now or I spam Indonesian again.
She's had a really tough day, okay, Jagged? She's had, like, we had a big thunderstorm. She's a bit of an anxious cat. she's had a very tough day and she's now snoozing, and I'm not gonna go wake her up, so you're gonna have to spam some Indonesian. I maybe will go get her during an ad break, which we've got in 25 minutes, but I'm not gonna shake the treats because I think she will start running towards the treats before she knows what she's doing, and she hasn't woken up yet. She does it sometimes. She'll come in here and I'll feel bad. I'll feel too bad for her because she hasn't slept all day because of the thunderstorm. It's been keeping her up. She deserves her little nap time. I've got Coco, who is now moved to the other side of the chair, but still sleeping underneath the fucking chair. She loves sleeping on that chair there. I don't know if you can see it. That chair there, just behind the chat box. She loves sleeping on that at night. I wake up to her like clawing the shit out of it and I have to yell at her. I start streaming, she sleeps underneath it. Just nowhere near the, like, I put it there for her. Fuck. I have no idea how to play that. No, I think one guy literally just came in with a mission. That's it. That's how we got there. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you, Jagged? The universe is how you decided what faction you wanted to play. I play 4 factions. How many factions are there? Nuns with guns, Terminator robots, angry mushrooms, the Imperial Guard. Right. But if I'm in control, wouldn't I, like, does everyone just agree to abide by the law? Do they all just go, like, what if you, how do you find someone to fight? Do you go to is there a specific cafe that you all go to at a certain time? Like, or do you just sit at home and sometimes no one fights anyone? Like, how do you find someone else to fight? How many characters do you tend to have? Do you take like a big box? Does it weigh kilos? This is armies cost points. Rules to abide by, objectives to battle. But if you spend so much time on this, like I look at it going, if this is like, for example, Risk. Risk is a board game that takes a lot of time, but it is essentially something that you take to hang out with friends and you go and you play the game for a couple of hours. Is that what you do with Warhammer? Like, how long does it take? Can more than 2 people engage in it? Or do you just have to go out and hang out like with one other person, singular person? Can you just fight them multiple times? But you know you're always going to lose, because if you lost once, then don't you lose always? I mean, there's tactics and stuff, but if they've got a superior army to you, that's the end. Right? I don't get it. Oh, that is not internet. Someone's going to time you out, Jag, and you're just going to have to accept that. You know that, right? There are 20 plus factions currently. Do they just keep making more? Us pooping high. What's up? Yeah, I don't know what the hell we're talking about either. Like, I don't know. People are just like talking about Warhammer and I've lost the plot completely. I just no idea what the fuck is going on. What games do you suck at? All of them. Believe it or not, I know that sounds like I'm joking and she can't be. No, all of them. All of them. Really bad at all games. I
just wanted to make Niskin the holy god emperor of mankind. I am sorry, chat.
What does that mean? No, I tend to be bad at like a lot of games because I don't have the necessary focus on certain parts of games in order to be good at them. So some people will pick up a game and be excellent at them because they go, cool, I've got this. I don't. I tend to focus on the bad parts and then I don't get better. On top of that, I didn't play a lot of like one type of game as a child or something. So you see people who played like a lot of racing games or a lot of first-person shooters or something, and the skills start to overlap and you pick up other first-person shooters or races or sims or whatever, and you're good at them because they use the same skills. Like, I played my first horror game on stream, played my first platformer on stream, like proper platformer on stream. In the last year, really. I just don't have it. However, I enjoy games and getting better at them. And you guys seem to enjoy yelling at me being like, what the fuck are you doing? But then we don't play games on this stream anymore too much either, so I don't know. Ooh, bestie. Why have they been yeeted? Why? What's going on? Wow, everyone's just like... There we go. There are probably places that you can go. So I'm just trying to read through going, that's not to me, that's not to me, that's deleted, that's not in my language, that's not to me. There are probably places where you can go to play and fight people, or you can go to play personal games. You prefer lore to the gameplay, so you would collect the figurines but never fight? There are digital versions of it. Jack and Lucky, I don't know enough about Indonesian to say you're necessarily incorrect, but I feel like the way you word some of your Indonesian sentences just makes me giggle because I go, you've essentially used like 10 different words to say maybe like it's one thing. I don't know. Like, you've said I knew, but not without the K. New as in something brand spanking new. Like, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus. And they're all gone. They're all gone. They're all gone. Excellent. Waiting for her to not ask a question so we can move on. Don't keep asking more because I don't know what's going on. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I wish there were sign language emojis. I thought there would be. I guess it would be. I don't know enough about sign language because it'd be quite hard, but you think there would be. I mean, like, look at it this way, right? If you've got a Mandarin keyboard, you combine. You don't have like every single character on your keyboard. You're combining characters to form a whole character. Does that kind of make sense? Maybe not emojis is necessarily the right one, but I would have assumed someone, it would be entirely pointless, but I would have assumed someone by now would have come up with it because people have come up with dumb shit things for everything. So you're telling me no one's come up with like, I don't know, that's exactly the kind of thing that someone would sit down and do, you know? And then never use, but they would have it. Does that kind of make sense? Because I know they're pointless, but we want them anyway. Yeah, that's what I think. And I just feel like someone would have come up with something where you can type it. Even if it was purely for the fact that no one was ever going to use it, but there would be a keyboard where you can type it and it would come out in emojis. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Oh yeah, can I just say, I'm about to go on a small rant of my own, but why the fuck are there different types of sign languages? Yep, American Sign Language, Australian, yep. I get confused. I was confused for the longest time because I didn't realize ASL could stand for Australian Sign Language. When we taught, like when sign language was taught at my school as one of the 4 core languages you could pick, they just said it's sign language. No one ever said it was Australian Sign Language. So I just assumed when you write ASL, you just mean we're all learning American Sign Language. We're fucking not. Like, apparently they're different. Why do we have our own? We both speak English. Were they not adapted from English? In which case, how different are they from each other? Because why would we need our own? Surely there should just be a universal language. Like, if this is literally a language, we're not trying to adapt what Romans have done and gone, fucking why were they doing this? Because they were high all the time, probably. It's something we had control over and we still fucked it. Like, are you kidding? Speaking of, I think I forgot to turn my captions on today. Nope, speaking of, I just didn't open my captions at all. That's why I forgot them, because they didn't load. Ah! Sure, you can have that.
Nala Adala Bajian Terbake Dari Streaming Sat Ini. Sayamaran Dukan Wall.
Oh, Sat. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. Captions are on. Speaking of. Excuse me, imagine someone making sign hands at you and yeah, you don't know what the fuck they're saying, which is why I'm thinking maybe they might be similar, but I don't know. Blork indeed. It was because most hand signals were made up as users needed them. Wow. So how many different sign languages have we got? It's time to make a third one called ASL. It's the correct one. We're gonna get another, what was that one language? Esperanto? Oh fuck, what is it? You know that one language that is really easy to learn, but then no one wanted it because they all went, no, we're not giving up our language, you should give up your language, and then the world fell apart, we never used it. Yeah, I think that's how that's gonna go. WSL. WSL sounds like a sports commentary channel. That's what it makes me think of. I don't think it is a thing. I don't know. The fact that I hesitated on that, I was like, sports league? People talk about the sports. People sit at the bench and they talk about the sports and they watch it on the TVs behind them and then you get to watch them watching the sports. Those things. That's what WSL makes me think of. I think it's also a British version, BSL. How many do we have then? Fuck. Because if we pick one for every like regional language we've got, she's gonna be interesting. Pretty sure every country has their own, like, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Esperanto, yes, that one. Entirely modern romance language. They were hopeful. They tried, I give them credit for that. It is a wonderful language, it just, not quite how the world works. I said, Nala is the best thing in stream nowadays. ... I miss Wall. Did you actually, because you did say, Okay, yeah, I'll give you points. Well, the pod's live. That's exactly what it is. I only know love language. Oh, whoa. No. Itaku. Wait, this is a new Otaku that we haven't seen before. I feel like we're collecting them all at this point. This is Uwu Otaku. I don't think you've said anything in today's stream that hasn't had some sort of Uwu attached to it. Intervention? Like, are you good? Are you currently arting? Is that what it is? Why didn't this happen with Morse code? I mean, it kind of did. It's just that Morse code, that's... hang on, we're thinking it through. Morse code is like a coded language, right? Which all language is coded, but we're speaking about it in a very basic sense because I don't have the words to explain it definitely. Someone's going to get what I'm trying to get at and then they're going to explain it properly. But you've got lots of different languages that can be transmitted the way Morse code can be. It's just not dots and dashes, beep, beep, beep shit. Which is why we had whole things about like world wars were won by people who could decode the other person faster, right? I think Morse code is like English. It's not Morse code is a group of languages. It is the language. And that's like comparing English to Spanish. That's what I would imagine is Morse code. Yeah. Fucking hell. This is a nightmare. What the hell is going on today? Is this my fault because I came into stream today and said, do I exist? Like, I think it is. I need to learn sarcastic sign language. There would be an SSL, but that's... SSL just makes me think, like, websites. Fuck, everything's been taken. Help! Oh my god. Banana. Indeed, Jagged. You're not being very banana right now, though. I'm losing my sanity on ducks. Are you playing ducks right now? Itaku? Speak. What are you doing over there? What are you doing? There's quite a lot of hand waving. But do you think the hand waving is necessary? No, not necessary. It is necessary, but rather necessary to certain words in the language. Like you have to do certain hand waves to certain words. Like, do you think if I was going to do this, I could say anything with that? Or is it very specifically bananas? You know? I don't know. I don't speak Italian. Why, I don't know. Why am I being sacrificed? Sacrifice them right back. Just get them. Go right back. We go boom. Hi. I thought it was a little cat, but it's a little Totoro. I love it. Hi, how are you doing? Oh, we're losing it. We go boom. Help. You want to take over? I don't want to be here anymore. The US used Navajo and Native Americans as their coders. Did they? Is that a thing the US did? I don't know anything about the US. Today I said, who's Kamala? I think it's Kamala Harris. I think that's her full name. Who the fuck is she? I've got no idea. Did you actually use Native Americans? Why? I don't mean that in a negative way. I genuinely mean why. Collect me, mummy kitten. You're a mod and you need to understand that I will read out your messages. That's not fair of you. You know I will. I don't look into the message before I read it out, do I? Because you're a mod, you're just... It's fun here. Zahir, hello, hi. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you for the follow. This right as he unfollowed, I guess. Lose one, gain one? I prefer Zahir anyway. If I'm saying your name wrong though, please yell at me. Or don't, like, don't yell at me. You know, do it. How am I today? I started this stream today, we go boom. I started this stream by saying I'm having an existential crisis because I know I'm a streamer. Not an existential crisis as in I know I'm a human being and I live, but my sentience as a streamer on the internet. I exist on the internet as a streamer. What? So I think I brought that energy into chat and now people are losing it and I don't know how to like recollect because I'm not functioning. But now I've made everyone not function and they're all not functioning in their own certain existential ways. Like you've got Azzy there, you've got Otaku, and then you've got other people being like I don't know. we've gone from like Warhammer into Morse code in like 10 seconds and there was like 10 topics on the way and it's my fault, but I don't have the sanity to pull it back together. I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh, I need some coffee, please. It's like, I don't have coffee in the house, but I do have these weird energy drinks. I was picking up energy drinks the other day because it's good to have like on hand in your fridge just for those bad days. I haven't had to have any yet, but I went to go pick up some and then I saw this like weird ass brand. I don't know what was called. It was something about wings or something. It's not Red Bull, but I'm sure it's a knockoff. And they were like $1 a can, whereas normally it's about $4 something for a can of energy drink in Australia. They were like $1. So I bought them. Concerned to try them, might give me cancer. I'm not really entirely sure. Like, genuinely could. I'm sure it's fine. It'll be some sort of food organization approved. But given that that's the only thing in my house and it is currently 1 in the morning, I just think maybe that's not my best option right now. Kamala Harris is the vice president. Right. The vice president of the US. Okay. I said that earlier and no one said no, so I figured that it was probably right, but now I've come back to it. I'm an American and I can't stand America. Should we have a poll in America? No. But yes, the US had Native Americans who could speak the Navajo language and they would just speak their language and that was our coding system. Shit. That's cool as fuck. Why could no one crack it? I don't know anything about the language, the Navajo language. What is it? Like, what quality does it have that this is? Fuck. Damn, human.
Joke number 273.
Me.
I had a light lunch earlier and I've still got bits of bulb stuck in my teeth.
I thought bulb, I was thinking like gardening bulbs, like, you know, flowers and shit, tulips. Mick, it's so much worse. So much worse. Oh, fuck. How many jokes are on your list? How many numbers? Who picked that one? Azzy, I just saw it. Azzy, how dare you? And about your ducks, I just had, oh, you saw a tweet and had an idea. What are you thinking? I tweeted earlier today that I said I wanted to animate the duck stream from yesterday. I've decided I'm gonna do it. No one said no, I don't think. I didn't check my Twitter afterwards. I'm gonna animate the duck stream from yesterday. I don't think it's gonna be animated. I think I've settled on the fact that maybe I'll just do illustrated as a nice medium in between, because Lord knows I don't have the time for this anyway. But I want to. So I'm gonna go through. I might try and make a regular stream VOD. I'm trying to balance it so it's not gonna take me 10 years to do. But I might do like a regular stream video, an edited video for YouTube, but just illustrated. I'm such a useless piece of shit. I have so much stuff to do. I have not done anything relevant, but fuck yes, I'm gonna commit like 12 hours a day, every day to this monstrosity of a project that will gain me nothing in life. I hope you're all excited for it. That's the thing. I think I even asked for affirmation. I went on Twitter and was like, should I do this? Or can someone tell me it's a dumb idea? And didn't even go back to the tweet. Like, I didn't even ask. I asked and then didn't listen. So I wasn't really asking. I didn't even ask, being like, do you guys want this? I'm purely doing it for me. That is bizarre, right? I'm a streamer on the internet. My fucking god. I've eaten a light bulb once. That's not a joke, but as you are. Do you want to explain? What's going on? How's your day, Miss Pro? My day's going good. How's your day going? Was good until I came on here. What do you mean, Miss Pro? I'm not a pro at this. Look at my background. Look at the way I can control chat. They don't exist, right? I ate some of the glass. What does that mean? Did you see the glass and decided to consume? Like, you took a screenshot of the tweet because you thought it was funny. No one replied. This is a good thing. So it means that no one said it's a bad idea. So no one thinks it's a bad idea, because I think it's a bad idea. But I don't have any idea how to animate shit, but you know the 4Ks comics? No. But I will look it up. Are you sure about Little 4Ks? Is that how I... Is this the thing? No, this doesn't come up with anything. Are you talking like the little 4 square comics? What is this, Atako? What am I looking up? What's a case comic? What is it, Atako? I don't know. I googled it and it didn't help me. Mick said, I am no slut. You can say whatever you want, Mick. Say whatever you want. The Navajo language isn't derived from any Latin or Anglo-Saxon language. So Axis just couldn't work it out. That's it, like... But I feel like we... As a human race, we're smarter than that, right? Like, there's got to be patterns to it. Or is it really just unfamiliarity? Fucked us. Like, as I'm saying as a human race, not us as in participating in any part of it, but genuinely, do we look at something and go, because we haven't seen these patterns before in our lives, we can't comprehend the patterns in elsewhere? Like, I don't know. I haven't really looked into this sort of stuff. It's just a complex language. Oh. I don't know. Hello, Tommy. How are you doing? How are you doing? It's been a little while. How are you doing? I accidentally drank bleach once. Yeah, we can tell, Jake. Sorry. I didn't mean it. Well, I did, but... Yeah, sure. I had to bleach a cup because it was stained by coffee. Forgot you put bleach in it and drank some. That is exactly like it smells. I have always wondered about bleach, like what it tastes like. So thank you for testing that for us. Concerned, but you know, it is what it is.
How many elephants does it take to change mix light bulb? Doesn't matter. There many is in at the mechanics.
I don't like this universe we're in. Ben, I'm really like, I don't know what I meant to feel about it, but I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good at all. I was a sideshow entertainer for a bit. As what? How has that not come up before? Walked up a ladder of machetes, lay on a bed of nails, jump on broken glass, and then what, you just like ate it? You saw it on your foot and you went, delicious! As what? Why have you not talked about this before? This feels like pertinent information. Kingdoms. Hi, dark jokes are allowed. To a certain degree. The way I say dark jokes is that everything passes through my filter first anyway. If you don't think it's going to be TOS safe or like 16 and up safe, then no. If you're worried about losing your points, then no, just don't submit it at all. If it doesn't make it through, it doesn't make it through, and that's that, right? But you gotta take a risk. I've got 330 jokes and my next joke has never been told on this stream. Well, you're gonna have to hold that joke for a second because we've got to do an ad. We've got to do an ad break. It's already time for an ad break. Oh my god. Yeah, this is on the left. Like, this is visual novel stuff. And as you just said, never. I don't think you've ever mentioned this. Yeah, I gave Az a gift and now we're at level 4 friendship and Az is like, by the way! Az! No, I knew you like through fire. What the hell, man? I didn't know this at all. Like, fuck. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna do an ad break while I just process that information that we've all gotten. Ad break, 5 minutes break, 3-minute ads if you're not subbed. It means that the rest of the stream is ad free. You get to watch your favorite streamers, except for me, because I'm not your favorite. I shouldn't be. If I am, reevaluate life choices. Please use these 5 minutes to look internally and wonder why you make the choices you do. Cool. Love you all. Enjoy your ads. Peace the fuck out. Yeah. Do we like this?
Uh-oh. No one saw anything.
What? Hey, you got it in the thing. Yay.
We're good. Pick up the goat, pick up the goat, pick up the goat. Run to the ritual room. I ran fucking past her.
nya, ichi, ni, san, nya. Arigato.
Rise in the sky.
I think he's just... There we go.
Is he dead?
Not been over 100 years.
He's hacking? I don't know, I think so. That was weird.
Just for comparison, the Bible has 7,000, 700,000. Yeah, I was kind of wondering if you had a comparison there. And the Bible, yeah, this is a pretty big Bible. If you're going both testaments too.
I mean,
3.3. That's a lot. That's a big investment. You take a long time to read that then. I keep distracting you from reading. I know. Like, get to your reading. I'm sorry. That's weird creatures.
Oh, you, what a coincidence. I happen to come back with my grandchildren to visit my husband's grave. I'm sorry, I'm currently in mourning, so I can't do a New Year's greeting with you. I must be.
Happy New Year.
What? You just lied to me, bitch!
Caddy? Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could also. I'll probably just revert back to an older version and see if it's fine.
Oh, we need to restart.
Oh, true. Yeah, you could do that.
We need to restart. I can't play with money. I want to play with unlimited money and unlock, so we can actually build something quickly and show all the new stuff. So I need to restart again. Sorry.
Wear Christmas jumpers as well.
They need to be as cool as mine.
And they need to be as cool as Matt, the chili salesman. There we go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is that for the year. I think that feels like a very good point to end on. Have a lovely Christmas, everybody. I might see you beforehand.
I'd had a barbecue at the flat, and I'd obviously dropped a knife down the back, and it had gone in between the fence post and the paving tiles. And then when we were moving the house, we had to move the sofa out through, so we took next door neighbour's fence panel out, and my stepdad stepped straight through onto the knife, and it went straight up.
Corey, we've been listening to this for 1 hour, and who's...
Mr. Greggles, sound familiar. Are you... I think I know who you are. Are you the drummer that streams with like 1 billion cameras? Or am I thinking of I might be thinking of somebody else. But your name sounds familiar. That is you! Oh, dude, I've seen your stream before. I would love...
I'm jumping right into it because I feel like Survivor is gonna be Silver Fox time. You said it. He's like Ace and David put into one.
Way more. Holy fuck shit.
Oh! What the? Okay, that's
freedom of just painting and just letting your imagination run wild with you. So try this. I'm serious. There's nothing that I know of that will teach you looseness more than this. I'm gonna make this side over here a little bit darker. See, and as you begin painting, you begin seeing things. All these.
Love Bob Ross. Don't know what he's talking about seeing, but he's seeing something, right? So I'll appreciate him for that. I wasn't watching. I wasn't looking at all. Let's just turn all these back on. Sorry, just turning them all on. Bob Ross getting us all loose? Yeah, there was something going on there, right? Someone? Absolutely not. I refuse. I reckon I want to make like a I was gonna make it a surprise, but then I couldn't think of anything to do, so I'll put it out to you guys. I wanted a command that when you clicked, like when you typed summon, it would do something. Like I was gonna make it do something like insult you or bully you, but then I thought that was mean, and then I wanted to go more creative with that. Now I don't know. Now I don't know. Discord now. Okay. Sure. I'll accept that, but you're gonna make people angry potentially.
Only saying this as I am English and giving myself a pass. What do you get if you cross Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip?
I want to know the reaction.
Killed in a tunnel.
Honestly, not as dark as we've gone though. Nowhere near as dark. It's Taco. I love what you've sent me. Can you? This is finished, right? You say it's really sketchy, but can this not go to the main Discord? I think there's certain people that would really love to see this, especially the person who is mentioned in it. Taco, it is incredible. What are you doing over there? Fuck, you're making me want to go draw art. What the hell, man? Stop that. Stop that. Fucking stop. Can we also have a to be continued one? And to be continued in Yes's roundabout place. What's that? The only to be continued I know is I've got one that is... Can we all cross our fingers? You know what? Just one pair of fingers. I think if you do two, it's reversed or some shit. But just that it works. I'm really praying that it works. But... Please. It works! I need to fucking get off this fucking planet. Like, what the hell? Yeah, I forgot I had that, but that's the only to be continued that I know. Is that what roundabout is? I had to look everywhere to figure out what anime I think it comes from. It's JoJo, I believe, but yep. Oh, fucking hell. I don't know. I started spinning fire. Yeah, I think you said that today due to swing dance lessons, and I'm so confused how that comes about, but okay. Sappy, hello! Hi. One of the 3 most famous assassins to have ever happened. Isn't the darkest you've had? Oh no, we've had some pretty bad shit. Like, pretty... There's been some stuff that's like has slipped through, for example, and I look back at it and I go, okay, you can have that one, but no more. Roundabout is the tune that plays when the to be continued meme plays. I've got ya. I've got ya. Like, I'm here for you. I know exactly what you need from me, and I don't know, like, I forget sometimes what the rest of the buttons do. I think I know what they are, but I just don't get to use them because I always forget that they're there. They don't have any icons on them. That's the big difference as well. I know last time I did this, I fucked the stream. But see how they just all, like, plain butterfly-looking fucking things? I have to tell to them to split up. So I don't actually, like, I'd have to read them, so I can't just use them in the moment. But I don't know, it was a fun little side project to see if I could do it. I just wanted to know if I could, so I did. Oh, I don't know. Who is in the picture, Taco? It's not finished, I didn't add the pattern on the ducks. That's true, but I feel like we know who they are. Taco, I'm in love with those ducks, I'm sorry. I just think you don't even need to improve it. People need to see this work in progress. It's really important. Oh. To call it an assassination, I find offensive. Yes, I was joking about the assassination part, but it's not actually an assassination. Like, nothing's developed since, right? That we don't know about. Yeah, but we can't call something an assassination if we haven't ever confirmed it was or wasn't. It's like saying someone is definitely guilty. So far, they're just accused. We wait for the proper judicial shittery to come about, right? That's the way I'm looking at it. Doesn't mean that she wasn't, but it's... I don't know. You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. I have no say on exactly how offensive it could be. Don't think Ben is funny, but you know, because I don't exist. I don't even know who the fuck Kamala Harris is. Let's get real. But I do think you can't call it an assassination. I think, like, legally you can't. Oh. Wait. Let's see, I've got up in chat. That's why I'm confused. Does it look like I care? What? What? You posted on hashtag. Go check it out. Go check it out. Go look at it. Specifically, 7. If you're still here, 7, you need to go look at it. It's gorgeous and it's about you. And I need you to understand these things. Oh, 7 wasn't here yet. Was 7 here yesterday and not here today? I don't know. I get confused when I stream 2 days in a row, honestly. It's like my brain just can't keep up with who was
Joke
there.
number 117. So I said to this New Zealand bloke, I'm going to a Swedish furniture shop. He said, does it look like IKEA?
Does it look like IKEA? Thank you, Mick. Thank you. Because I was so confused by the do I look like I care, but I just brushed over it in chat. But you set me up perfectly there. to understand. I don't think you meant it. You meant it for chat. That you did your joke and then the message afterwards, but having the message beforehand helped me. Thank you. I appreciate you. And the argument whether it was paid or unpaid. What? If you're having a genuine conversation about this, probably not in my chat. Probably not in my chat. You guys are welcome to DM each other. You can even whisper each other through Twitch, but it means that the rest of us don't have to experience it. Do that, perhaps, guys. If you're genuinely going to discuss things like Princess Diana, for example. Accents are hard to do in TTS. They are. They are. You can like misspell the word so that it says it, but then you have to rely on people understanding what the words sound like. It only works in certain joke situations. But I appreciate how you did it, Mick. I think you did it well. I could give you, I don't think it would help necessarily, but Mick, do you have another joke ready to go? Can you find another joke and get ready to go? Let me just quickly adjust it. Let's see if I can adjust it first of all. We'll fucking see. It's probably not able, but you know, we will do our goddamn best. Why are you not working? Is it because I didn't refresh? Please work. I would like it if you did. It would make it life so much easier. Go to joke. No, it's not listing it. So no, I may not be able to do it for you anyway. Sorry, Mick. It's not letting me do it. Oh wait, no, that's because that's web speak. Never mind, never mind. Figure it out, figure it out, figure it out, figure it out. If I do this, we do this, and we copy everything across, because we are a good person. And I'll make it this one. We'll do it normal, and we'll copy this, and we'll paste this, and we'll turn this off. Right, Nick. As long as you've got a joke ready to go, which I'm not looking at chat, but I'm gonna pray that you do. Here. Go forth and achieve, my child. I want to see if it works. Just for one or two, because otherwise I don't know what the limit is on it, and Hype Train runs on it, so I don't know. We will see. But potentially. Someone give me a number. 119. Emergency services. 3.14 blah blah blah. Coming soon, Azzy Backstory Hour. Azzy, yes. Azzy, I want to stream where you just discuss this. I want to like full focus on you, ask you question, what the fuck is going on over there? That kind of behavior. Because what? How does that work? Also, does TTS? Okay, cool. I was just making sure that the cooldown. It may be the old TTS system. It may actually work. I think it uses the new TTS system to do some of the stuff the old TTS system did. We'll see. We'll see. I could bring people onto the stream. Yes! Like, Azzy, genuinely, yes, I would be really interested in something like that. Let's see. I don't know the voice it's going to say it in, that's the problem.
Growing up, I was under the impression I was adopted. A lot of kids have that insecurity and feel for whatever reason that they were adopted, and I was one of those children. I was about 9 years old and I finally asked my parents. I said, "Mum, Dad, I don't know why, but I think I'm adopted." "Am I?" They both chuckled and my dad said, "Ni bu shi bei shou yang de sha hai zi."
It took its best shot at that. Holy shit. Did we all hear it? Did it all work? Should I leave that on for at least today? Should we choose a different voice perhaps? But hang on, let me have a quick look. It just says, because they're all, I've got Australian ones, I've got GB Great Britain, I've got British, I've got US. I've got, that's it, those are the only ones I've got installed. There were lots of languages, but I only installed the US, British, and Australian ones, I guess. We go for like a nice British, standard D. British standard D. Whoever gets the next joke in, you can have standard D today. Of course, it's Kingdom's Views. Of course it is. Of course, of course, of course. Yeah, that one might not go through because that one could get me done by Twitch. So no, you're not going to get standard D. Bad luck, bad luck. Yeah, you actually can't mention children in a TOS sentence, I believe, on Twitch. I don't know to what extent. I think chat, okay. Saying things out loud, especially in TTS, is more likely to get me flagged for something. Yeah. That is the limit. Yes, things that are TOS on Twitch, things that will literally get me banned on Twitch, we don't do those. Emre. How do I say it? Happy being called M? Hello, how you been? What do you mean how you been? We met before. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm cruising. Cruising in a certain direction, and we will assume that we eventually arrive at a destination. How are you doing? That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Kitten, give me a number up to 330. 326. 326. Speaking of giving you numbers, Mick, are you still working on the video of like the buses? I want to go see the buses, Mick. The buses that you did. That you rode. I was like, drive? No, you didn't drive any buses, but you drove with them. How do you say that? As a passenger, what do? You ride with someone. Yes, I know what it is. Mama, can I say the to be continued thing? I was washing up. As in... Hang on. I have to go find it now. Because I went back to my ad section. This thing. I don't know what I'm going to do for the freeze frames though. I was so excited to show you earlier that I didn't think about it. Now I'm thinking about it. I'll just do it. Fuck it. What's the worst it can be? This is my favorite thing, okay? You can't take it away from me, because while I don't get to use it on stream, fuck yeah, I used it off stream like tons, because sitting there like a fucking... Do you remember the old, if you ever had a MacBook, photo booth? When photo booth was a huge thing because it would take a, like you clicked on the thing, it goes 3, 2, 1, and then it takes a photo. But it would have one of those ones that did either in a 4-frame or you had got like weird effects. As a child, this was everything growing up because we got MacBooks when we got to high school. That's what that reminds me of, because you sit there and you just, it brings out my inner child. That's absolute quality. I know, I even got like the shading. A lot of people just do the to be continued and then pretend to freeze. It actually freeze frames. Incredible. It is fucking sepia. Incredible. But I don't know what I'd ever use it for. I mean, I know what I would use it for, but that occasion has never come up. There has never been an actual occasion where I needed to be continued, right? Like it would be it was meant for video games. It was meant for playing Hollow Knight and I fucked up. It was meant to be, no, because going into an ad break is the BRB, which I can't click because then it'll start an ad for you and I can't start an ad for you. But that would be like the, we'll be right back. We'll be right back, I got it right. We'll be right back, and then it jumps into the ad break scene, whereas to be continued makes me think like something's gone terribly, terribly wrong. But then even just to have an excuse to use it, I would use it for ad break, honestly. And you've clipped it, have you? Excellent. I think someone typed, yes, exclamation mark clip, as he's got it too. Fantastic. We've all got it now. Cheese, hi. Hello, blah, 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 blah. Hello. With those cute fucking emotes. Really fucking tired, Wind? That is okay. I'm gonna go sleep. I can see Exit is lurking, so the chat is still moderated. And attack was in and out. That's fine. Don't worry. Like, we're not having a hugely problematic night tonight. I think there's been only, what, 2, 3? Maximum, like, 5 bans at most. I could count them on one hand. And that is a good night for a Sunday, so do not worry. Do not worry. Thank you for being here, though. Go exhaust yourself. Yes. Good night, Wind. Good night, good night. Thank you for being here. Everyone remember to go play Wind's game for his sponsorship. It is easy. It has an auto button and you can support your favorite streamer. Come on, just do it. Or do that, I guess. Whatever makes you happy. Fucking hell. I was just caught up in chat. I just caught up. The sponsorship is over? When do you get like a week to do it? I mean, I was just basing it like on what Raid was and a few of the other sponsorships that I've seen from Stream Elements. But you get a week to do it and the week starts when you stream it, doesn't it? Oh, look, Wind, your final ban of the night. Shouldn't have mentioned anything. I shouldn't have fucking said it. Shouldn't have. Right, Mick, your joke is gonna have to wait because we gotta go. We gotta go. I saved this guy, didn't I? I think so. What is it? Kakuna. There we go. Got it. I swear I can spell. Fuck off. 17. So I know I got angry at the koala, but I'm putting it out there now. I will get angry if this is a cocoon. I don't think it is because I think they've got a cocoon bug and it's like first gen. It's metal. What is it? It's, I don't know. It's super tough. Someone was trying to explain this to me. It's like defensive strat or something or other to have this thing because it's just like a nut, but it's a cocoon. I don't know what it is, but I know there is something like that. And I probably sound like an absolute idiot because there's not something like that, but I'm pretty sure there is. Right, let me just delete this koala. There we go. Right, Kakuna in 120 seconds. How bad can that be? Oops. Wrong button. Nearly pressed the finish button. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm drawing a cocoon because I hate myself and I know Pokemon. And the aim of the game is really to just win. What color are cocoons? Kind of like that color? Sure, we'll take that color. We'll also do, nope, just let me scroll, thank you. We'll also do a slightly darker version of that color. For artistic purposes. And we'll do, it's gotta have something about it though. There's always something. I'm gonna do pink. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I feel like pink is the right option. So that's what we're gonna do. And you don't get to stop me, really, no. Wasn't really ready to do anything on the day accepted. Stream on Thursday, try and get a few people to do it ahead of time. Got you. So yes, okay, you used your week. You get, yeah, a week from when you accept it. Shit. That sucks, though. Because that means that you don't get a whole lot of time to accept it either. Like, I think I was really lucky with Raid, because when I accepted it, they gave me a week to prepare. And then a week to do it. Where sometimes it's just like, oh, you've got 2 hours to start this thing. If you accept it now, you can do it. If you don't accept it in the next 2 hours, you can't do it. Please let me move, thank you. Well, Win, I'm glad, I hope it went well. I'm glad that you got to do it. I'm glad that I got to be there, because, fuck. I really did, like, delete my schedule for that, though. I'm very proud of myself. Right, let's do this. Let's turn this down. I have turned it down, like, on the code part of it, but it doesn't seem to respond over here. What's a cocoon look like? I kind of have a vague idea, but I don't think this is a good idea, so we're gonna do it anyway. How bad can it be, right? I don't really know. I've chosen like 2 colors and a highlight, and it's all pretty shit so far. It's not looking so hot. It is not so good. Good night, Wind. Good night, good night. Not even staying around for a Pokemon. How dare you? Kind of like probably around like that, and then probably we're giving it a vague shape and probably down like this. Cool. Then I'm just gonna like, pew, choo. Look at that giant shit duck. But it's probably something like that, and I think they're probably more like that, actually. But, you know, little things, little things. Cool. I kind of wanted to go into more of a spike at the top, actually, but more like a banana, I suppose. Cool, that works, that works. I wanted to give it, like, I thought cocoons were kind of like, had like this ringiness to them. I need to give it more like, yeah. Nope. Oh, I've changed my mind. I know what I want to do. Ah, fuck, why does my pen always stop before I'm... Something like that, maybe. Just kind of looks like a worm, I suppose. I don't really know what a cocoon is. Kakuna, though, like, which way is that going like that? What is that, like, what does that mean, you know? Cool, which means we now go through and we, like, just bucket the fuck out of... What? Bullshit! That is clearly closed! Okay, fuck you. Fuck you. What the hell? How is that not closed? Did I have the wrong box ticked or something about it changing all colors? I didn't think Photoshop could do that, but... Right, we're doing this, we're doing this. We gotta work out how to use this accent. We've got like 30 seconds. But I'm giving myself time to color it because I need to think. We need eyes on it, obviously. Something like that, probably. We'll give it... No. How are we gonna do this? What can we make? Yes, that's it, that's it. Never mind, worked it out, worked it out, worked it out. Nope. Yep, perfect. Close enough. Close to fucking enough, alright? He's like Saturn now. Look at him go. You wish you were him. He needs like, what's a cocoon really? It's like on a stick or something. So it needs like some sort of like, I don't know. I don't really see cocoons. I don't know where they would exist in Australia, but I imagine they have some sort of bit to hang on to something. So I'm gonna give him like that. Like they're like attached to a tree.
Are you
right?
sure
I think
about-
they're more physically, bodily attached to the tree, but I'm giving him a bit of string because he needs to attach somehow, all right? I've thought this through and I'm doing what's right for him, okay?
I've got good news. You see, there's no need to wonder where your God is. Because he's
Wait,
right
that's
there.
you!
And he's fresh out of mercy.
Get out of here. You need to sleep. I'm gonna be fresh out of mercy and I can't do much because I'm not an aggressive enough being, but I will. Wind, be gone, be gone, be gone. Used hard. What does that mean? You killed me for not staying for Pokemon. No, I was shocked that you weren't making me feel guilty that you were staying for Pokemon, honestly. I was like, ah! So more angry looking, but Pokemon isn't the same. Now that I've learned, I feel like I need to erase my mind of all the Pokemon I've done previously because I'm sorry, I can't be that bang on with it every single time. I mean, I'm not, but like, remember the days of drawing Eevee and it was a fucking nightmare? And I was given hints for that one? I've essentially just drawn a shittier version of whatever that is. He looks like he's got a little tie. Look at his little businessman suit and his businessman tie. Isn't that cute? He needs a little top hat, I suppose. Businessman. Here to sell you business things with his business briefcase. And he needs a little business hand to like hold onto his briefcase. So I'm gonna take the black and then him and his little briefcase. Right? Like, does anyone else feel like, I don't know, the magic of Pokemon is not quite there anymore just because I know too much. I know too much and Pokemon, we've done all the evolutionary Pokemon. They've run out of ideas and I've run out of ideas. I mean, like, mine's not good, I'm not saying that, but the fact that I could just go, yeah, Cocoon, like, Cocoon. Cocoon is generation 1, see, that's even worse. That's even fucking worse. But what I guess like I'm saying is like we've run out of all the Gen 1 Pokemon, or any Pokemon I guess to pick from Gen 1 though. That were weird because people have gone through the list and gone, Eevee. Like you will never know what an Eevee is. We've got like what? Hang on, let me have a quick look. Go to my little spreadsheet, which you can see on the kittendick.com website if you ever want to know which Pokemon we're up to and which one we've done. I'm only tracking Gen 1 at the moment. For gens above Gen 1, you'll just need to ask someone in chat. Someone will be able to tell you probably. Kuna we've done. And what did we do earlier today? Koala, but it was more like a Kamala. Nope, and that wasn't a Gen 1 one. Cool, excellent, that's fine. That's fine. So yeah, we've got 24 left. So it's really like the 24 boring ones, right? I don't know. I don't want to scroll through it. That's what I figure. That's what I'm thinking. Now we're allowed things. We're allowed nice things.
Joke number 326. I said, "Do you like my shirt? It's covered in pictures of cactuses." He said, "Cacti." I said, "Never mind the tie. What do you think of the shirt?"
Does cac mean something though? Cacti? That's what got me stumped, Mick. Does it mean something? Does it mean something? Ads, I'm not letting you put this through joke. No. Hang on. So a restaurant here in town used to have swing dancing. It was like $6 a cover. Free dance lesson from 7 to 8. That's cool. Big band music until 2 a.m. Me and a friend would go. Saw people spitting fire under the highway and went to see what was going on. So someone had fire, was throwing it around, and you went, I'm gonna go look at this under a bridge. Taking a picture of the fire spinning because everyone did poi. 2 ropes with weight on the end, and I didn't want to do it. Someone, and then it cuts off. And then it cuts off and I don't know the rest of it. As just write a message. I'm not letting you put that through joke. God, no. God, no, 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 no. Yeah, have your points back. Full. Full. And now we're unmoderated. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kakuna Bratata. Ben, I hate you. Masterpiece. That's the problem, is everything is just a masterpiece when they're all called fucking Cocoon and Koala. Like, She said it was banana shape. You're right. Is that a banana color? Oh, yeah, the actual one is banana colored. I was going to say, like, that banana's a little old, man. But yes, that is banana colored. I've got bananas. I want a banana now. We're not going to go get a banana. I want one, but we're not. We're not. I thought about it, but there's a cat. Would you like to see a cat? Hi. She never comes on stream. So here, look at the baby. I think she's hunting something at the moment, so she's not going to stay for long. I can hear her feel her little heartbeat going. Yeah, go on. Go hunt your beetle or something. What is it? That's why she's come over here. She's following something on the ground. What is it? Right, let's save this. What is he? Kakuna. How could I forget that? I don't know. It just feels like filler Pokemon. Is that what it is? They're kind of filler Pokemon? Like Eevee is the star of the show, Pikachu is the star of the show, and then you've just got fucking... No one's meaning Kakuna, right? Like, that's not a thing. People aren't just looking at it going, that's my favorite Pokemon. Kakuna and Metapod are the twin... Is Metapod the one I was thinking of maybe? Like the one that's... Please don't go through there. I don't know if you can see her in the background. You're not probably out of from here. No, I don't think you can. I think that's cut off, but she's just behind the chair. So Metapod is maybe the one I was thinking about that was like super tough. I'm still working on the BuzzFeed, but it's a little on the back burner right now. Oh no, that's all good. That's all good. I just wanted to make sure like it was still a thing. I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to it. I think about it nearly every day. It's weird, but I do. There's Kakuna and then there's Pokemon like Lucario, who I didn't... Well, that's the difference, right? Because if you look at... You've got things like Kakuna, and then you've got things like... Let's type in Lucario, who I couldn't possibly know what that is. So what I've got instead... Fucking Windows search functions. That's my Lucario, because I thought Lunar... It's a moon. Oh no, you can't see it. Fuck, because I moved back to... Sorry, fucking Addy Cam. That's my Lucario, right? Versus Kakuna, which is literally just a cocoon. Like, I'm never gonna get Lucario right. What the fuck? It was like a furry or something. That's all I remember about it. There was... What's the other one you mentioned? Gardevoir, which I made as like a French thing, and I think I got told it was a leaf or something. Or I made that up. I don't really remember what Gardevoir looked like. I think maybe I made up that it was a leaf. French leaf, right? When was I ever gonna get that? It may be a French leaf, but I can't remember. But then you've got Kakuna. And Kakuna's just a cocoon. I don't know, it's a filler Pokemon. Kakuna does evolve into Beedrill. I'm gonna give you a Pokemon for free right fucking now. Right fucking now. Because if Beedrill is not what I'm about to show you, then fine. Oh, I liked that color yellow. Why would you take it away from me? But I think I've got it. Because if Beedrill is not fucking... Let me draw! Damn it. Something that looks vaguely like this. I don't really know how bee heads look like, so I'm just going to give it a head. Probably got eyes that are... Because that's what Kakuna had. Oops, that's bad of me. Right? It's going to have... Nope. Like that. And that's probably going to be filled in grey. That takes time and effort, so we're not going to do that. But you know, you kind of get the gist. You kind of get the vibe. Color it in, color it in, color it in. And then watch me be completely wrong. But I'm willing to accept that I'm completely wrong, just in case that I might be right. I mean, it could just be a bee that's like pointing outwards. I don't know why I did it this way. I actually don't know why I did it this way. I should have also just filled this in black. It could all be black. It wouldn't matter because the yellow's on top. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Fucking doesn't matter. He's probably got like little... No, it looks more like a wasp now. Looks very much like a wasp. He's got little angry eyebrows. Yeah. Sorry, I like that angry eyebrow. And he just needs some grey on his stinger. I think this sort of pose makes me think Pokemon. Like, I think I look at that and I go, that's what they always are. There's always some sort of stance that they're pulling. Does it need to have arms? Maybe. Like... Do they have little hands? They probably have little hands. Right? No, that one doesn't have a hand. That one's hidden. Beedrill? Maybe? Could be, potentially. Like, I'm just... If Kakuna evolves into anything cool, sure, but the fact that it's called Bee Drill, I don't think it's on the same level as something like Lucario. There's no way. There's gonna be a dude coming out of some woodwork like, excuse me, but Kakuna is my favorite. That's very polite of you, Azua. I was imagining more, what the fuck? Fuck you. I'm gonna report you, you fucking bitch. That's more what I was expecting. Kakuna actually is one of the most important and versatile Pokemon in the game. Speaking of versatile, that might have been where I got the word. Metapod goes into Butterfree. Wait, was this? Oh no, this is Kakuna. Is Butterfree a butterfly? It's not right. It's not. It's gonna be like, if I was gonna draw it, I would probably draw like a stick of butter with a free sticker slapped on it, but it's gonna be a butterfly. You can't tell me it's not. Butterfly is the most adult Pokemon. That might have been it. I think I was told it was a waifu. That might have been it. I did DM you a clip of entering the bus port. No, I didn't see it. Let me make a note of that, Mick. Because I have to go through some messages after the stream anyway. Mick, it could be that I opened up your DMs accidentally on Discord, because Discord, I think either it's on PC or mobile, I can't remember which one, doesn't seem to have a homepage so much as when you open Discord, it just loads someone's messages for you. And sometimes I'm not looking to answer that one right now because I've got something I really need to do, like mod chat, for example, which is why I've been on Discord mostly recently, which means that like I miss someone's messages because now they're fucking gone. I can't like click on them and be like, oh, this was unread. It's not sitting there waiting for me to open it. I doesn't like sit there like Messenger on Facebook or something where you get this list of people and all their messages. It's just in the background and you go, I've lost that now. I'm never going to think of that. That might have been it, Mick. I've done that to a few people now. I'm sorry. It might not have been. It might just be something else, but I feel like if I haven't seen it yet, there's no messages sitting there for me. That might be it. Initially, wait. Someone was spinning rope and I wanted to learn how to do that. A few friends wanted to make a fire sprinting group and I joined. I was a sole male. We hired a fire breather to help us. He was a security guard for the water company. Decided to quit his job and be a clown. That's cool as fuck. Irish, red hair, pale as fuck. Of course he was. That is cool as hell. Drew them both already. Both of what? Oh, yeah, Lucario and Gardevoir, yes. That's the thing, that's what I'm saying. We've gone through all the Pokemon that people want to see. If you go to the Kitten Tick website somewhere in there, you'd be able to go down, if you're on PC, there's also a, is it on the side? I think it's underneath in the panels. Some sort of Control Plus extension, which will give you the direct link to all the Pokemon we've done from Gen 1. So for example, just looking at the first part, we haven't done Charmander, for example. But I think I know what Charmander's the smallest one, isn't it? So people aren't choosing that because it's not exciting to see me draw something that go, yeah, of course I know what that is. And I figure if I kept scrolling, it would be a lot of things that are either named as they are or a known Pokemon. Yeah, and I think that's why people avoid them. That's my theory, it's anyway. I've done Beedrill before. Wait, I have done it before. Hang on, let's have, what the fuck? Let's have a look at Beedrill. I don't remember Beedrill. Oh, you're right, we have. Let's have a look at what it looks like. Yeah, to a similar sense. This one must have been one of the old ones because it's when my pen pressure wasn't working, I guess. But yeah, same thing. I've done literally the exact same thing. I just made it more character instead of... The difference is as well, is with my pen pressure, if I turn off pen pressure, it always looks more janky. And I always forget to turn it off because sometimes I actually do art on this fucking shit stand of a program. But that not being able to change how thick it looks makes like my jittery hands look way, way, way worse. And so you get bullshit like that. But they are essentially the same. Okay, wait, so Ben, they have more drills. Now that I've done it, I know I can look it up. I'd be happy at least. Oh, that's just bullshit. That's a wasp. First of all, that's a wasp. That's literally a... Okay, fine, fine, fine. I'm not going to ignore that. I refuse to accept that, but we will move past it. Secondly, it has a stinger and they gave it drills for arms. It's not even a working stinger. It has drills for arms. Why does it only have 4 legs? How does it eat? That's a disaster. That's a disaster Pokemon. When local streamer roast multi-billion company employed art designers more at 6. With this sort of art behind me. Like, if I was sitting here being like, I could design them better, fine, whatever, go off. But I'm sitting here being like, well, how dare they ruin my fun little redeem that I have? How dare they? Because they are. It's not fun anymore. Oh, it's fun for me still, but it's not as fun as the Eevee days, right? There is no more blessed Pokemon because we're drawing fucking bees with drills. Mind you, I do think my upper bee drill there makes much more sense than this shit. That's a wasp. That's a fucking wasp. Look at the blessed. Exactly. That's not blessed. But on the screen it's blessed. Yeah, you know what? This doesn't even deserve to be blessed. Fuck you. You're welcome to watch that clip on stream if you wish. It'll make its way to YouTube eventually. Which came off from your Discord. Let me go through it first just in case. But I think, yes, definitely. Even for a more peaceful stream. Mick, speaking of more peaceful streams, I want to do, so I'm not thinking because I'm still thinking about the fucking wasp. Sorry, I need to clear the wasp out of my mind. It is gone, it is dead, I don't like it. I'm thinking about doing a more peaceful stream next week because I really enjoyed doing ducks that was peaceful and not screaming, but then it got chaotic anyway because I made it chaotic. But we might do something like that because I was thinking it's either going to be like me setting up things for stream, but like even streamers just doing media share stuff. That's what made me think of it, Mick. That's why I was thinking about it. I don't understand how to do it. I would have to go watch a bunch of streamers doing it just to understand why the fuck it is. But just having a stream where we all just sit there and watch something like that's easy, peaceful, helpful, happy. We can just sit there as a VTuber and we can just enjoy content together. Yeah. Oh, I didn't change your voice, your joke voice.
I don't think I'm gonna be telling these jokes for much longer. You see, what concerns me is that one day I'll wind up an old man. And he'll attack me.
I should say it. I can see that one coming. Maybe you've told that one before, but I think I can just see it coming now because I'm expecting it. I hope you do, Mick. I hope you do. I decided to help him out. We did fine. Magic, sideshow, juggling. Should you be telling me all this? Are you doing this for like a stream? Should you be revealing all your secrets? But this is one of the short films that you have shown before, right? Like you didn't show it on stream, I don't think. I don't remember where it was then. Because it had people's faces in it, but is that one of the ones? Chriso! The kebab. Hello. Hi. Zombie octopus fun space. It's called B, even though it's clearly a wasp. Thank you. Sorry, that's why I'm still lingering on it because that's making me really upset. That's really wrong. That's not okay. I don't care if Pokemon is lazy and decides to do like, you know, here's our 30. They are a show-stopping Pokemon. They make it to the trailer. Here's our 90 filler. Everyone needs a filler episode occasionally. But that's a wasp. That's a fucking wasp. Like, please. Like, you're not even trying. It's just, I've seen streamers editing. I saw someone doing that the other day, editing their own video for YouTube. And people were watching. I didn't click on it. I just went, you're doing what now? You mean when I sit there and edit videos for YouTube and go, well, shit, I'm putting in a lot of time and effort to this and it may flop. You mean I could be streaming it? Like I can, that feels so lazy and cheap, but I love it. But I also don't think I could edit a video while having people watch. Like I'm such a chaotic video editor. It's bad. And then I would get so distracted very quickly. Which is why I want to do a peaceful stream where I just do setup things to stream. But I don't think it would go down well because I would get distracted very, very quickly. But doing a media share stream, that would be fun. Love those. Spartan! My girlfriend wanted a marriage just like a fairy tale. I gave her a loaf of bread and left her in the forest. How long ago was that, Spartan? Have you seen her back? Has she come back? If you know it's true, if they come back or something like that? I don't. I'm sure she'll be fine, right? She's got bread. What's not to love? I feel like crying. I did, but I still don't know what for. Sometimes it just happens, Herblad. Hi, hello, how are you? Just accept it. I think sometimes we just need to, even if we don't understand our emotions, we can still acknowledge and respect them for what they are, which sounds vaguely, suspiciously therapeutic, and I don't think that's our final stream, but that's what I'm going for. There is more to it than just that, but general overview. Save it as. Don't waste it on my fucking chat. Not as in like you guys in chat, but I mean as in like literally a chat box that's not going to be seen ever again. Don't waste it there. I want to see a full thing on this. I want to be able to ask questions. I want to be able to go through it as. You weren't following it? You just came back? Oh, thank you. Thanks for coming back in. I hope you're doing all right. Even though you're giving me laughing thumbs up. I think sometimes we all just need a good cry and you don't necessarily know why, and maybe you need to seek out media that you know makes you cry just to help you through that, but you don't really know what's going on. But then I don't know if that's healthy, okay? I have no idea. I'm not a therapist. I'm a loser on the internet with potentially badly medicated ADHD. Like, we don't know. And now I'm a jamming cat. Oh. Probably love it here. I didn't change the voice again.
I would like to thank my arms for always being by my side, my legs for supporting me, and fingers cause I can always count on them.
That's such a lovely joke. What the hell? That's so nice compared to your other one. Kingdoms, what the hell? Will we be thanking our hands and shit? I don't know. Let's get away from this wasp. Fuck off, man. It's making me angry. Hang on, I was reading something from Mick and then I've scrolled up. I was once part of a media watching stream years ago. We all joined a Discord call and used a website called Watch Together. Ah, you do like streaming, full-on streaming stuff. I reckon there's a couple of things that you can media watch. This is how, I don't know how I'd run it. There's two ways you could essentially do it. Is taking recommendations from chat or not at all. If you're not at all, you're scrolling Reddit by yourself or TikTok or whatever, and you just sit there and you enjoy, and we all enjoy together and comment on it. Or you do an actual proper media share where there are programs where you go into either the extension or you paste it in chat or whatever, like a song request, but you recommend YouTube videos. And then you just knock through them. Which could be alright if it's not me having to, I wouldn't want to do it for one of our main streams, our Wednesday, Saturday, Sundays, because I feel like I do have to take some responsibility for coming up with something for doing those streams. But whether I do or don't, but even me showing up to them, right? Whereas doing a media share feels like I'm putting all of the weight on you guys, and I don't want to do that for streams that I should pull my weight. So we could do it for a Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, whatever. And just have real chill. But I don't know, because I have to look into it, and I don't know how you moderate that sort of stuff, and there would obviously be buttons to skip, but you're going to get people putting in some really weird shit. So how do you say, okay, you have to have been following for this amount of time to join or something, right? I don't know. I have to look into it, though. We'll see that in the next episode. Till then, stay tuned. What's happening in the next episode? Why did you guys both post the exact same fucking message? Grant, is that your, second account or what? What's going on there? Where's my thank you for following? I thanked you for following because we talked about it, remember? we had a huge conversation about it, Grant. It was wow, I'm one of your people, you had 20 people you wanted to get down to 5. I remember this. Your vibes are immaculate and I must stay. Oh yeah, you can't leave. You thought you can and you think it's your choice, and I appreciate that you think it's your choice, but you can't leave. Aw, I'm glad that I have immaculate vibes. That feels good. We are leaving soon because I'm not doing... We're trying to not do all the way to 3 AM streams every night. When we get back to 10 PM streams, whenever daylight savings ends or starts, whichever direction it needs to go in. When we get back to 10 PM streams instead of 11 PM streams, we'll have longer streams, but a sacrifice being made is that I can't stay up till 3 AM every night, so we just have to do 3-hour streams instead of 4s. But we're halfway there to daylight savings, aren't we? We're 3 months in. But point being is, I think we're gonna have to head out soon because I stayed up till 4 AM most nights this week. 3 AM most nights on streaming this week, and then other nights I was just up anyway. I think I gotta do stuff for me. I'm also hungry. I don't know what to eat. I had dinner before I started streaming, but I think streaming just makes me hungry. I have lamingtons, I suppose, but it's not really food. It is food, but it's not food, you know? Besides Gin, does anyone else want me to bring some people from a spinning fire onto Steam? You'd have to ask, as you've got your Discord as well, because ask there as well, because I think there's a lot of people who aren't represented here who would definitely want it as well. This is our later night chat. If we've got mostly people coming, fresh in, some of these people, Herbalight only came yesterday. I think you're not going to get the entire answer. Make it a good answer though. Yeah. Sorry, I'm scrolling up chat now. I've lost everything, so I'm trying to get it back. It was done offline, just purely in Discord. That's the thing, I want to do something on Twitch that's easy, low effort, low profile, not low effort, but low profile, as in I don't have to organize something, but we've still got an event. It's like playing games every Saturday. It's not, okay, we have to do, a wall stream every Saturday, but it's something enough that you can look forward to. And if we did media Tuesdays or, peaceful Thursdays or something. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Watch Together. I will have to remember that. A lot of those websites went down, like Rabbit and stuff. All of those media sharing websites definitely, there was a lot of them lost over COVID, I think, as well. I'd like to look into it. It's time for another episode of Get in Tech. Lord Racer, how are you doing? It's been a while. How are you doing? I'm doing good. We're chilling, vibing, peaceful, happy. It's been a weird day, but I think we're cooling down off it. How have you been? How are you doing? In the next episode, we see whether the forest girl makes it out of the forest. So you haven't seen her? No one's seen her? Concerning. When I followed, now I say 610. I don't know. How it usually happens is that followers send video recommendations to Discord, mods check them out beforehand, send them to you, and then you can react. That is for like reaction ones, yeah, where I shouldn't have a prior standing with the videos or like having seen them or anything. It's just immediate reaction, yeah. But those work for videos more, Kay, I think. For doing media streams where they end up being like 4-6 hours long, there are definitely programs out there. I know a streamer who does them and I just have to think of the program name and I can't. It might even be, I know Streamlabs does a variation of it because my chatbot can handle it. I can't think of it. Who did I do the queue system with for Among Us? I can't remember what that was. That might have been Crowd Control. Crowd Control might do it. Whatever their Warp World company is. Point is, there's actual places that do it. I just don't know how it gets moderated. I think then it's an online application and mods get access to see the videos. It would more just be a matter of me hitting next whenever I see something, or a mod being able to do like hit next over on their side. But I have to look into what the programs actually are and whether or not there's rules I can place on it. Because having mods go through what could potentially be hundreds and hundreds of videos is just not fair on them, is it? Like, they don't deserve that. No, I'm not doing that to them, God, no. I thought it was like 2 p.m. for you because you're like, nope, I've just got a giant softbox. Would you like to see it off? Oh, see it. Around and grab it. Oh! Ta-da! And this one's still on as well, so I should turn this off. This is the darkness in here. If I sat away from the monitors, it might even be darker. It's fun. We've only got like 10 minutes left, so maybe I'll just leave it like this because I can't bother getting back up. Yeah, I think so. I'll turn this back on so you can only see me though, right? It's nice because it's such a small room, which means that it lights up the back really well. Can't see my face all the way over there though. I have to move this back. It's so bright though. It makes me look so pale. Can I just put it there? I don't know. I hope you can see me. I don't know. I do have very powerful lights. They are photography lights. Like, that's the only lights I have. I'm only using one at the moment instead of 2, but I prefer using 2, I think, because it's not so much even about how well lit I am, but rather how stressful it is on your eyes to be in a really dark room with really bright monitors. Like, this is not good for me. This is not good for my health. I will play games like this sometimes if the game is a darker game, but Twitch streaming and stuff, you can see my face is mostly lit up just because of the monitors. Like, that's huge, right? That's a huge amount of, that's a lot of light coming out. Especially since I'm also on Photoshop. Normally it would look a little more like this. You just go, yeah, no, that doesn't quite work for me. But if I have all the lights going, all the big softbox lights, then the room's lit up to sort of a daytime light, which makes it look like day to you, obviously. And it's healthier on my eyes. Yes, very fun. Taku, you are still here. I suppose in the wind you'd be in and out and you'll catch anyone. It's a bit. Oh, fucking hell. Taku, you can't just ban people for simping. You are a simp. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway, it's not 2 p.m, it's 2 a.m. Media Mondays. That's the thing. I was thinking Media Mondays. I was trying to come up with a word that would work for doing like a work stream. Because Media Mondays, I always take Mondays off and I don't think I'm ever going to stream a Monday because Sunday just kicks it out of me. Like, I cannot. But I don't know any other day I can do it. I don't know, I'm not very good at it. I was on Thesaurus the other day trying to look up words and I just went, nah, this is too much. This is too much. So far behind chat. I'm like 2 minutes behind chat. I'm not even. I'm usually way further, like up to 10 minutes. It's it's bad. Because the difference is, if I catch up to chat now, like I can really push it and really get into chat. But then I have to sit at the end of chat and somehow have a conversation with myself before you guys. Bestie!
Shriek.
That's the end of the clip.
There you go.
Oh no, it wasn't. Okay, fine. Okay, oh my god. I was like, shit, that was him. It's not.
Oh.
Then.
Just slow and steady.
Fuck with the mappy water.
You're fine.
You were fine. You did it. You did it. How many hours did it take in that stream to do? Point is, sorry, if I sit at the bottom of chat, I end up going quiet and just kind of going so, because I can't really start my own conversation. If I start talking to myself, I get lost behind in chat again. Or if I start waiting for you guys, it's just me sitting here kind of going. And then I get to respond when someone finally texts. If we had a bigger chat, then sometimes I'll skip messages to try and stay at the bottom. If we have sometimes, like for example, we got raided, we go upwards of 70 to 80 people. Yeah, I'm just skipping them and picking out the best ones. But when we've got only sort of 30 people sitting here, 10 chatting, I tend to I like giving you guys more time to devote. I like devoting more time to you. I like devoting more time to your messages because you took the time to write it and I just want to take the time to like respect that. Fuck! I don't know, does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. If there was more people here, then I'm able to offer less respect to each message, but while I've got the time to, then fuck yeah, I'm like... Do you have clap-on lights in that room? I do not. Why? What made you think that? No, these are just big soft boxes. I have a, I don't know where it is. It'll be lost in the move probably, but it'll be somewhere. A little device that connects to Google Home that... It's just a, like a power plug, but you plug it into the PowerPoint and then you plug things into it and it can turn them on and off based on Google, which then means it can use IFTTT, which then means that I can like hook up that IFTTT to stream and you guys can turn them on and off. That was a thing we had for a while. But you only had access to it for, you only had access to it for wall stream. It's just that I got to turn them on and off whenever I wanted. Yeah, you know, not like that. Exactly, I am the simp. No, I can't argue with that. Oh, well, right. What's other ways of like, I can't ever do them without thinking about it. What's that way people do love hearts like that or something? I just feel like I'm clawing something. Like, what the fuck is that? I hate it. I fucking hate it. Oh, there's obviously that. I really like that. Don't watch my bio. Are you back with yet another fucking account? Oh my God. I don't think you got banned for it last time, unless you're just like literally another don't watch my bio account. But I think we've had one and I ended up cracking up when I went there because it wasn't even something bad or necessarily evil. But I think this may be you. No, it's literally you. It's you. It's the same person. You've come back. Oh my God. Huh. Are you surprised? Surprised? Survived the ban last time. Shocking. Oh God, that was way too right. Put that back. Huh. How are you doing? Spoopy. It is. This was the horror game setup. It was as well. Yes. I just had this light on and I think maybe one of the soft boxes. No, not the soft boxes. We didn't have those at the time. I had a lamp. I hadn't gotten the soft boxes out of the downstairs like storage area. So I had a tiny little like Kmart IKEA looking lamp that just pointed at the wall there. So
for
like,
our gal pals and moob havers, do you ever get boob sweat? Because I have that right now and I'm like sweating. My boobs are sweating. Is that TMI? I don't care. Y'all know the feeling. You know the feeling when you get nervous and you start sweating. Like
I almost spit my water out all over the key.
I was nearly doing the same thing. Ah, bestie. Best clip. Best clip. It's there for 3 months. You're gonna have to... It's everything that represents us. Oh, fucking hell. Bestie, stop chatting. Let's play Fortnite. Bestie, I'm meant to be going to bed. I'm just waiting for this ad. Bestie, are you planning on streaming? Or are you, like streaming even in Discord? Are you planning on playing it anyway? I will come play it. I just have to end stream. I can't sit on stream any longer. I promised myself I was doing this for my mental health. Bestie, where are you doing it? Go Mal. Go Mal. Are you playing as well? Are you doing it as well? Ultra indeed. What a clip. Indeed. Fucking indeed. No streaming, but Discord streaming. Like people like, okay, hang on. As can people from this chat come watch me play Fortnite with you? Or is it not available to people? Because I've worked out today that I don't know how Discord streaming works. You're talking about like having like muted ones and stuff, and I went, oh, I thought you were just screen sharing. Turns out you're not. 10 people. Yes. Everyone to Nim's Discord. I genuinely think that might be it. What are you cringing about over there now? Are you just cringing because I didn't look at your bio or because I did? Or are you cringing at someone else? Hang on, we gotta start this with don't watch my bio first because I just wanna know. Because if you just come in and say cringe, like you can't complain about things. You gotta know so. No, he's timed out, he's gone. I wanted to know what he was so salty about. And then maybe I could have banned him, but like, you know. Pew pew! Yeah, fucking get him, bestie. It was already got by Taco. You didn't time him out though, Taco, did you? You just delete a message. I want to ban. He came back a second time. Bestie, my curiosity needs to. No, man, I need to know, bestie. I just needed to know. Oh. Wait, so bestie, can people come watch? Because then I won't raid out from here. I know that is bad on Twitch. Or we might go somewhere peaceful. But I don't want to R-word out from here while also telling you all to come watch me in Discord. But I think if you want to continue this, let's all jump on Discord and you can see me play Fortnite for like the first time. Guys. How are we feeling about this? You can just come hang out. You can come chill. You're welcome to come sit. But Fortnite. Come on, look at me. I'm terrible at games. You never get to see me play games. How could this go wrong? However, I just feel bad like R-wording out to someone else. If I'm, literally sitting here advertising someone else's Discord being like, don't go to the raid. Come here. Come sit here with me as I continue this stream. So while I think there is very few scenarios in which you don't R-word out of somewhere, I think we should all jump into. Bestie, do you have a link to your Discord that people can join if they're not already in there? And Azua, that means that you can come in and hang out and like check out how it is, because it's just basically like we're doing it now, right? And then you can see it. No shame in not rating. I just feel bad. I feel like I like raiding, I enjoy it, and then I go, oh, but we had such a cool time here. I want to pass you on to somewhere else, and that somewhere else, now they're not going to get to enjoy the raid themselves. Like it's something that could cheer up someone's day, but like, you know. But it's cool, it's cool. I wish there was a way that I could, like, raid a Discord, which sounds like a hate raid, which is why it's not available. I would, but it's also 2 a.m. That is fair. If you guys were already planning on leaving, you absolutely do not have to come to Discord. Like, you do not. However, Bestie's just linked a little thing there in chat. I'm going to fucking pin that immediately. If you guys would like to come continue the stream, I think that just pins by itself, doesn't it? Manually unpinned or end of stream? Yes, perfect. If you'd like to continue hanging out, you can come with Bestie and I. We're going to jump in Discord. I'm going to play only a couple of rounds of Fortnite, but we will. I'm going to play Fortnite. Wind is asleep, but I don't know if anyone else is awake. Come join the Discord, come play, we can come chat, we can come continue, and you can actually watch me play a fucking game, which is intense, incredible, love it. Otherwise, if there are any questions on how to achieve this, feel free to ask. Nope, cool, no questions, done. I can't wait for the other half of the, we're streaming start at 10 p.m. Oh, trust me, I'm waiting for it too. I know this works a lot better for a lot of people, and I'm willing to like sacrifice that a little bit, but the 10 p.m. strains just, yes, they work. 10 p.m. gives me that hour to like really rev up to 11. Then 11 sort of to 1 is our big peak period. The old Americans are waking up, that sort of stuff where we can really get high energy. And then we still have like a 2 a.m., 3 a.m. finish. Still 4 hours of stream that is still cooling down. That's how we try and run the streams. You'll notice it. Like I know I don't make it obvious, but that's kind of what I'm doing on stream. We spend an hour. These are the people who are coming in first. These are the cooler people. Then we get the bigger part. Like, yes, everyone's here. Like, let's go fucking wild. And then we chill out like this and we've got the lights off and shit like that. Whereas we can't do that with 11 because 11, that's literally when everyone's coming in. So you kind of get it, right? It's harder because you don't get a time to rev up and you still need an hour before people start drifting in anyway. That's how Twitch works. So you miss a whole hour there as well. You don't have Fortnite, but you do have CRSEDFOAD. What the fuck is that? Fortnite is free. That is not. I don't know what that is, but it cost me money just to read it. Do I trust you enough to not stream loudly enough to wake up? I'm usually pretty quiet on Fortnite because I'm trying to focus because I've got no fucking clue what's going on. Like I think you said it earlier that I've like won once or a battle royale or whatever. Victory royale? What the fuck is it called? Victory royale. I haven't won since. I'm so like intensely focusing that I actually don't talk a whole lot. So no, I don't stream and scream. It's probably the quietest you'll ever hear me. And Azure, better yet, you can come hang out, go to sleep to it, and then just leave if you decide it's not for you. You should also probably fucking go to sleep anyway. Like if you feel like you need to be asleep right now, then maybe. Hell yeah, programmer. I don't know what you're hell yeahing, but like fuck yeah, let's go off. Are you coming into the Discord, programmer? Let's go. You've got Fortnite, don't you? Because we're friends on Fortnite. I remember this. Just realized I'm gonna need soft lighting, ring light. Yeah, if you're working from home, working remotely, yes. Thankfully, they're very cheap. I mean, even a ring light is super cheap and they work super well. Look at me right now. I know it's a shitty quality one, but you go for a whole webcam in there as well, and that was like, what, 50, 60 bucks? If you already got the webcam, I think I could get a ring light for like $5 that is decently good. The soft boxes were, for the pair of them, 200 bucks, which is incredibly cheap for a soft box. But I've never even had to change the light globes in there. They're beautiful. But yes, you do need something. Bully McGuire. What does WSG mean? Does that mean what's good? Can someone help me? I'm not hip enough for this sort of shit. Oh, Bully McGuire, how are you? We're about to head out, but thanks for dropping by. If you want to see me in the future, you can stick a follow, I guess. Fuck, I hate Twitch. I hate Twitch with a passion. Someone get me off here. Let's close some of these windows, shall we? Fuck off, fuck off. There we go, there we go. All right. You also just got here. KKCD, no! I'm about to go play Fortnite in a Discord. If you want to come join and hang out, we're playing Fortnite in a Discord. Otherwise, I'm streaming next week, Wednesday. We're gonna do an early week stream. If you have your notifications on, sometimes I stream without the schedule, but the schedule says Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. We play games on Saturday. We've got like normal streams on Wednesday, and we've got this bullshit on Sunday. You know, that sort of stuff. Bully McGuire, I'll see you back here then, because thank you for the follow. Wednesdays, Saturdays, Sundays. I try and keep the schedule updated. If you join not the Discord that's pinned up there, but my Discord, I post, that's not my Discord pinned. That is the Discord I'm going to go play Fortnite in. This Discord that I've just done, that is got the schedule in it. That'll tell you when I'm going live. You know, that'll build that fucking Twitch shit. You've been here long enough. You can do it yourself. You don't need me to tell you how to do it, because I don't really understand it, okay? Fucking hell. KKCD. I'll see you back here. Thank you for the follow. Am I going to stream Ducks next stream? No, Saturday stream. Saturday stream will be Ducks. If we're going to do stream Ducks, we're words. Saturday stream Ducks. It means I can stay up to inhumane hours on the Wednesday stream because I don't have work the following day. Then I'm going to stream all night long just for you. Wait, am I doing anything for Thursday? I don't know. I guess I was going to do a sneaky stream maybe on Tuesday or Thursday, but I don't know if I'll be here for Australia Day, so we might do a sneaky stream on Tuesday. I don't know. Home in 30 minutes if there's room left for Fortnite. I don't think anyone else has joined, and Taku, I don't fucking care. I haven't gotten to play Fortnite with you yet. Yes, you're coming. Right! It's now well past my bedtime. I said that I was ending this at 3 hours. It's now 3 hours 25. Fuck! Let's go. We're going to do our raid out anyway. We're going to R-word the fuck out of here. We're going to... I'm going to Discord to play Fortnite. I don't know how many times I have to repeat that, but just in case someone didn't know, that is where we're going. However, if you would rather not, if you'd rather lurk somewhere, I'm gonna send you to a wonderful place of magical things, and magical things of wonderful places. And I don't think many of you have been here before, but I think you'll rather enjoy it. I think this is the kind of place that when you go there, you just go, this is it. This is what it means to be on Twitch. I think you're all gonna really enjoy it. Stream your Fortnite? I'm not gonna stream it because I don't normally stream for all this, like not this long anyway. I'm trying to be better for my mental health. However, I also can't deny Nim's offer, Bestie's offer of Fortnite. So it's streamed on Discord though if you want to watch me, but we will eventually. I have been meaning to do on Saturdays, but I haven't so far. Come back next Saturday, we're playing Ducks, but maybe the Saturday after. I would like to stream Fortnite. I'd like to get, no, here's the reason why as well. I want to get better at Fortnite before I stream it because there are a lot of angry 12-year-olds out there and I cry easily. I'm a terrible human being at games and at dealing with other terrible human beings. Cool, yep, all right. It's been lovely to see you all. You're all fantastic. Shut them! Ah! Motherfucker, you suck. Look where we're going. Wow, brand new stream. I've never seen them before. Yay, yay, yay. I love you all. Thank you for being here. You're precious. You're gorgeous. You should know that. You better know that. You better. But you're gonna love this person more. They are the best. The best you'll ever know. No, we're not bringing it up one bot. It's a real person, you. Fantastic. Fun guy. Joshua, we're going to Discord. If that's why you're saying cool bye, we're going somewhere else. That's why I'm not R-wording out. Just in case people didn't get that. The reason we're not raiding tonight is because we're literally going to Discord. We're going to a different platform. Look at you all joining the raid. What the hell? Why are you guys going to it offline? So for the final time, we're not going here, we're going to Discord. You can go here if you're lurking and chill out in an offline chat, but you can actually go to Discord with the pinned message at the top. Here we go! Discord. I will be there playing Fortnite. Love you. Joshua, it's okay. I'm that slow, that's why I've been repeating it like 10 million times. You're good. I love you. You guys are the best. Wow. Fuck yeah. I'll see you all in Discord. Yes. Yes. I know. There's you waiting on that. Bye. Oh, whoa. Whatever other fucking oh, whoa words there are. Why am I like this? Hell. Enjoy your white screen, bitches. Good night.